Alright, Yahoo! Hello, Bill. Hello. Welcome back. How you guys doing? We are back tonight with Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. You're here before your greeting. Yeah, you've been camping, huh? You've been camping on the back. You've been camouflaging. You've been getting ready for the ambush. Thanks for coming, Bill. I really appreciate it. How you doing, man? I must say, I miss this. I miss Danganronpa. Let's get started. Let's see. Wait, do I have to? Oh wait, I need to click it, of course. There we go. Let's see what. There's a lot of like similar elements, and then there's a lot of different elements with the first game. So I'm actually really looking forward to this. It looks way much better already though. Like there's a lot of like very nice elements going on here. Let's take a look at the options here. Is the volume okay? Like, can you guys hear the game? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Ooh, reticle speed. That's kind of nice. I might need to change that after a while. Ooh, view news as you bob. Look at all this. Yeah. Oh no. Yes. Okay, good. Extras. And okay. We haven't gone through anything yet, so that's good. Game can be a bit quieter. Okay. As you wish. One moment. Let me just change the... I could make it quieter too. Just because like it's actually pretty loud for me as well. This game is loud. Is this okay? This could be okay, I think. I guess like this background music used to be a bit is usually pretty loud. But I guess like not the game itself like usually doesn't always have this kind of background music at the back, so yeah, let's from the beginning. Oh my god, is it still the same school? I thought they would change to a different school already. Wait, that school looks a bit different though. Wait, what's that? Something started. Okay, looks okay. Alright, let's do this. Audio Japanese, baby. Login. Oh, this is the one. Should I go for it? Mean. For those who are good at solving mysteries, the difficulty is the epitome of major bully. More choices during arguments. Perfect, you're good at solving mysteries. We could do this. Let's try this. Mean difficulty. Yes. Because like people are saying that I'm too good at the previous game, right? Wait, is there a rhythm game? Is this also called the rhythm game? Is this also for the rhythm game? Am I going to die? Let's just try. What's the rush? What's the worry now? Oh. Is this voice? This voice sounds like the first protagonist's game voice. And it sounds like or maybe not. Chiaki! I don't think Chiaki is out yet, but thank you, Spectra, for coming in. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming in, Spectra. We're finally starting. You'll be back in an hour, Spectra? Okay. See you when you come back. So busy today, I see. I'm sorry I started this stream on a busy day, but I hope you'll get your stuff done in pronto so you can come back and see your Chiaki. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. I gathered the fragments of scattered memories. I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. I haven't done your dailies in Genshin, I see. You can play Genshin while watching me, probably. Oh wow, what's this? This like some Matrix thing going on here. Ooh. That is cool. Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Game start. This is cool. Oh my god. 8-bit version of the theme. Wow. This game is retro. Taking the retro vibe, huh? That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that Long-awaited day finally came. I felt proud in a way that I can't really put into words. So this is our protagonist for this game. Felt like I'd just become part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Yes. This looks like a corporate headquarters rather than a school now. Hope's Peak Academy. This thing is still standing? It's not even destroyed? What's happening? The place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rap team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, so this guy really loves studying? Is that it? Is he the ultimate student? Yeah. I mean, like, looking from above, the Hope's Peak Academy at this point of time looks to be like, it's not destroyed yet. I'll be saving this stream? Sure, Bill. No problem. Maybe I should save this stream too, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elites of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Wherever the Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, it's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of the various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are two criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That's how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, students of Hope's Peak Academy are called ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I decide more than anything else. The truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about. Yeah, you're probably another lucky student. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
改まって自己紹介するほど特別な人間じゃないし、こういうのって何回やっても照れくさいんだけど。
Oh, I like his voice. Wow. It's definitely a female voice actor. So, hey, Hikari-san, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. No Genshin today. Today we are playing Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. Have you played this game, Hikari? Hikari-sensei? Anyway, I love this voice actor's voice. Wow, this is like... I like this voice a lot more than Naigi's. Is it? Naigi's voice. Yeah, Makoto Naigi. Not yet? I'm sorry, Hikari-san. I will be spoiling you then. It's an amazing game though. The first game was amazing, so I'm really looking forward to this game now. Hinata Hajime. The beginning of daybreak, I guess. It's like day and beginning. Hajime Hinata. Okay.
俺が希望ヶ峰学園にやってきた理由はたった一つ。希望ヶ峰学園に憧れていたからだ。俺にとっての希望ヶ峰学園は。
That voice. Yeah, of course it's not. This is not Makoto's VA. Yeah, I know. It's a different character after all. But like, I like this voice. I like this main character already. Yeah. Hikari, you know the VA for this character? And all this like otaku, VA otakus, man. Whoa, what's this glitching thing happening here? What is this glitching thing? It's like getting more and more glitchy. For that reason alone, I've always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always. Always. Oh my god, is he okay? Is he even human? Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I have admired talent individually, but I have finally, forever tried my best, finally came to trust it. Wow. Huh? What is this? Oh, wow, okay, what is this? That's a door. There's by the way, why sudden... Oh, it's the same as Conan. Oh, maybe. Probably, yeah. Why suddenly did Danganronpa 2? Well, I've been talking about like Danganronpa. Like, I've been missing it while I was playing the other stream. And then Spectre was like, yeah, I want to see Danganronpa 2. I'm like, sure, why not? I just Danganronpa 2 then. Because like, I didn't want to stream Genshin again. Because I already did my stuff anyway. So I thought, you know what? Let's just start Danganronpa. It's Takayama Minami. Ah, naruhodo. Already checked also. Yeah, Conan. Ah, naruhodo. I see. Thank you, Hikari-san, for telling me. So you have like literally Conan, Detective Conan in this thing. No wonder he's like so probably gonna be super powerful. Anyway, because I need to go to this classroom. What did the thing say again? Ah, never mind. Doesn't matter. Ni? What? Ni. I should have done that to join your stream just as for DR2. I mean, you can. I'm not stopping you. Just don't spam me. That's all I ask. Anyway, what kanji is that? Tobira. I see. Okay. I should hurry. Anyway, oh, yeah, that's Byakuya, isn't it? Holy shit! Oh wow, this is a lot of people. Oh my god, is this? Oh, I like that girl with the red eyes already. Is she a kendo master? She looks like a kendo person. Wow, yeah, that's Byakuya, isn't? That's Byakuya, isn't he? It came so fast. Oh my god. Actually, the funny thing is that I don't know how to read that in Chinese. Because in Chinese, they use a different kanji usually for door. They use men, which is mon. So yeah.
何者だ。
誰？
大丈夫ですか？顔色が優れないようですが。ねえ、もしかしてさ、あんたもこの学校の新入生なんじゃないの？
Who's talking to me?
あ、じゃあもしかしてみんなも？
The guy on the right looks like Mondo and the combination of Mondo and Sakura.
ま、そういうことだ。俺らもこの学園の新入生ってね。
These guys, everyone? Yes, Men. That's true. That's who. Ah, I see. I thought it was who, but I didn't know that they who means door. The freshmen who were accepted into Post-P Academy, the
多
Ultimates.
分この教室には私たちみたいな新入生が集められてるんだね。
Gather. Oh, wow. Why don't you come in separate? Ah, I didn't hear him speak. Damn it. Eh? Yes, of course. But why am I being so polite? I know they are called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. That's to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. Hajimemashite! Something like that. Step inside and close the door behind me. Sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. Uisu Vincenzo, thanks for coming in. What do you think of the UI? I do like it. Yes, it looks so far so good. It interferes less with the actual gameplay, so it's kind of nice. And Vincenzo, thanks for coming in. I'm continuing with Danganronpa 2 tonight. I'm not even sure if you even care at all, but yeah. I'm starting another game even though there's so many games I should play. Anyway, I don't remember. What is uisu? Uisu is like a... Yeah, it's a greeting word in Japanese, yeah. So it's very colloquial, it's very local, I guess. It's very non-formal, casual. It's like, uisu. It's like, yo, it's kind of thing. Excuse me?
Nanda.
Let's say Nanda! Nanda. Why are we all gathered in this classroom? And what happened to you is what I want to ask Togami-san. Oh my god! What happened to you? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or a homeroom happening now? Actually, I just want to discuss that matter. Discuss.
決まりだ。
Yeah, Osu, it's kind of the same. Yeah, you can probably just hear it in like different animes. You can probably hear it if you watch all the sports anime, you will hear it like Haikyuu or Slam Dunk and stuff like that. You'll hear that. He's so obese. Yes. What? It's still like so much mystery, like what happened to him. I'm pretty sure we will take a long time before finding out what actually happened to this guy, but. We'll see. I mean, he's a veteran from the first game, so looking forward to talking with him more. Well, since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Who is this? Everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 deaths in this classroom. This guy's the 16th. Oh my, it's the same expression, but like it's the vibration is just so funny. I'm sorry. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Just what we're gonna talk about. The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. This guy looks like a nice guy. First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Does he remember? That's the good question. We all looked around each other. Surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
なるほどな。
Yes, the first victim! I actually know the first victim. I got spoiled a little bit. Yeah, but just the first victim. I don't know the first culprit or anything. So before you realize that you were in this classroom, and everyone here is the same predicament.
妙だな。
And yes, it's gonna be like a tradition for Danganronpa for me. I will always know something about the game before starting. At least this time I don't know who the culprit is, so it's still gonna be fun. Because I accidentally watched a little bit of the clip before this, so yeah, that's what happened. Sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came.
あのさ
Hey, what do you mean stupid looking?
つまり
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and don't know why. That's what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? But that happened to me too, but man, that dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Like, even if it's just a coincidence, it felt too good to be true.
当然だ。
Wait, is it true? Is it true? So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
つまり
We can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. It's responsible. All the more reason to play it faster. V3 after DR2. We'll see, Bill. We'll see. This is probably going to be another like month-long, 2 months long stream. You know, that's probably gonna be what's happening. This is gonna take us well into 2021. But anyway, let's play. What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. Oh wow, this is. He has like lightning from his eyebrows. What? I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
Huh?
What do you mean? This guy looks like Leon from the first game. 3 months long, oh no. V3 is gonna probably have a year then. Oh my god, yeah. V3 is a lot longer than the first 2 games, is that what happened? I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we are here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
どういうことだ
What I mean we can't leave? Seriously? Teru. Watch him rush over to the door and try with all his might to open that. That door is interesting though. That door, is that even a real door? It's not even attached to the... I guess it's just the way the classroom is... The style of the game, because it looks like the door is not even attached to the to the wall. I finished it in 2 weeks though. Within 2 weeks, played real fast. I see. I'm sorry, Bill. You're gonna have to suffer through me playing this like really slowly. A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door won't budge at all. He's probably so intense because he needs to take a shit. Oi, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It's absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean you can't open it? Why? That's not possible. Alright, this is a very traditional looking character. What? Who is she? Sailor Moon? She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Oh, yeah, this is the person that I like. She looks cool. I don't understand what process I had to work here.
とにかく
There's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom. Oh yeah, there's no Kirigiri in this room anymore. There's no Kirigiri in this game anymore, probably, right? This is interesting. I kind of miss Kirigiri. Oh, my webcam died. Yeah, what happened? Alright, it is back. Okay, I'm sorry guys. That was an unexpected technical error. But anyway, I'm back. Locked inside. Are they going to have to start from like unlocking from the classroom? What do you mean? Someone became aware of how heavy my body felt. Still a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. Wait, are there 16 people now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't see the site, so at the get-go we'll have 16 people straight away, right? no one is missing, right? Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous. Perhaps. Doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? Oh, BGM still there. Yeah, this is still the same. I know. The entrance exam, you mean Hope's Peak Academies? I saw the intro movie and it was so cool.
ですが
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, there no such entrance exam exists.
でも
Let me say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam. Oh, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam. Is that
なん
Monokuma?
だ
Sounds a bit different though. Is it the female version? Who's that just now?
おいこら
Oh, Kora. Oh, he sounds a lot. This guy sounds a lot more rougher than I thought he would sound like. Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine. He accepted his weight, huh? Wow. Yakuza, I see. He's Yakuza, huh? Maybe. Huh? Then who's it? Oh, so cute. It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you? Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk. Alright. I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Oh! Yes! The female Monokuma. Wow. Is it Monokuma or is it a rabbit? Is it rabbit? I saw it in, like, I saw, you know, obviously I see it was featured everywhere on Danganronpa thing. So
あれは
I was kind of very curious too, like, what is this thing? But I mean, it's probably the
多
same as a
分ぬいぐる
Monokuma.
みだ
So.
と思うよ
そう私はぬいぐるみなんですメール閉じなんです
It's the same voice actor as Monokuma, isn't it? It's just a more female, it's just a higher pitched version. Isn't it the same? Eh?
魔法少女ミラクルウサミ略してウサミです
Mahou Usami. Naruhodo. Well, it makes sense, I guess.
こう見えても皆さんの先生なんですメール閉じなんです
Sensei ka. So we have the headmaster and then we have the sensei. Is that how this works?
よろしくね
Yoroshiku.
あれ
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
どうなってんだ
I see it too. What's this talking Chihuahua? Chihuahua? Eh? That's the Chihuahua? Does everybody know what a rabbit is? It's really a rabbit? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Oh, hold on. Let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote control or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child toy. Oh. Even if it's remote control doesn't look like too lifelike, that's pretty advanced for a toy.
黙れ
Its movement and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said. It's not Monokuma's voice? Oh, wow. Really? Then the voice actress really did a good job then, because it really does sound like a female Monokuma. Since you know something about our current situation. This sprite though, oh my god. Like, I can match this sprite with the previous sprite. I remember what he looks like when he was thin. Like, oh my god.
任せてください
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip? Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Oh, okay, so Hajime's like text box is a little bit grayer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart. Wow. Eh. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, I guess you're not in Hot Peak Academy anymore. That's kind of nice. Where are we? Hawaii? I guess.
Huh?
Oh, the music. Yay. But in my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
なんだよこれ
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Dance, 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 yeah. It's a very danceable music. clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. Woo. It's a nice music. I like it. Yes, maybe I should start doing that too. What? It's just a joke, right? What's going on? Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes everything away, even all the bad things. Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously, we are. Where it's better, out where it's wet. Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? I know, you're first gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. We're just at the school and now we are at the sea. This is impossible. Just do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all. Like, what? Are we on the school trip all of a sudden? You totally skip all the stuff that comes first. She's right, we're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy, I see. You say. Yes, I'm feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. And in that case, please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we are having a school trip in the first place. Huh? Oh, you mean we should forget about it? Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. Make a point reward for dancing. Oh my god. I don't think I want to do that. I'll be like just doing this and that's it. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing endangered on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all. Island? You just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. She is something Iru, something Teiru or something. I don't know how to read that kind of. Are you saying this island is uninhabited? Yes. They brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? Why does she say that? Oh, what? Kill each other? No, no way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Takurandeiru. Ah, Takuramu, I see. She's Takurandeiru something. Okay. Thank you, Hikari Sensei. Hikari Sensei used to teach me Japanese, so she's the pro here. She is the pro in Japanese here. Yeah, I'm so scary. What's this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bond with one another. Wow, this is like the complete opposite of the first game, huh? That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip. Heart-throbbing school trip. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What the hell does that even mean? Oh damn. Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin. Guess what I was saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I could follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering. My mind ground to a halt. Eh? Oh! Nani kore? Oi! Oh! Hajime Hinata! Chiaki Nanami! Sonia, never mind! Akane Owari! Oh, I cannot read this. Oh, I cannot read that too. It's something soda. Something Koizumi? Whoa! I see. Oh, this is interesting. Welcome to Dangan Island. I see this is called Dangan Island. Are you ready? Yeah, I can't read this. It's too fast. That is like Hekoyama, is that? Kuzuryu. Ogami Byakuya, I know that one. I see, so this is like a different type of intro to the first game then. So doki doki. I see, Dangan Island, I see. Okay. I know of a Russian lady who teaches Japanese too, and her nickname is Hikari too. Ah, okay. Cool. Russian lady, huh? Wow. Is Russian like Is Japanese really popular in Russia or something? I guess it is, right? I mean, Russia is just next to Japan.
聞
Surprising.
こえる
Oh, so this is where we are now. Okay.
だいぶ参ってるみたいだね。さあ僕も他のみんなだって一緒だよ。
Thank you for
だっ
having
ていきなりこんな
all the
おかしなこ
voice
とに巻き込まれ
situations.
るなんて。
A lot of people are actually obsessed with culture and shit. I see, including you, huh? Well, I mean, a lot of people in the whole world is obsessed with Japanese culture, so it's not really surprising.
聞いてる
It's nice to know that Russia is also, there are also a fan base in Russia as well. But to go out their way and actually learn the language, not everyone is capable of that. Yep, it's true. But like once you get to a certain level of the language, man, you're in a black hole. You're in a black hole of what is the Japanese pop culture. Holy shit, there's so much to explore, so much to learn, so much to enjoy. It's crazy. It's really nice in a way. I'm really glad I learned Japanese. Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. No way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. Oh, this protagonist is a little bit more moody than usual, huh? A sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, sun rays beaming down on me, this soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I'm supposed to attend Hope Street Academy. Why did this? Why am I here at a place like this? The rabbit thinks that we are on a tropical island.
そうだね。
Yeah, you're right. No idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Like, take a shot every time he said he has no idea what's going on. We'll probably die soon. So many twists in this game to see a react again. Oh, really? I see. I'll be looking forward to it then. Anyway, welcome to Dungeon Island. I'll explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the A button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the square button, you can use the mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do this from the get-go. Now then, research this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Oh, wow, okay. Cool. Oh, wow, look at that. By the way, reaction system isn't appearing in this game as it was useless. So they forgot about it. She seems more melancholic. Yeah, Hikari, like I think I can guess why, because he really wanted to attend Hope's Peak and now he's here on this island instead. So we'll have to see. I actually don't remember what reaction system is. Oh, okay, I remember now. Oh, that's good. It wasn't really like made to the full use of that mechanic, so I'm glad they got rid of it. It just like made things more complicated, that's all. There are the other new mechanics, right? Okay, I'll look forward to it. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Where is this, Bali? Oh, Bali is probably not that beautiful. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Seagull? Seagull? No? Okay. Coconut tree. Oh, it actually tells me like what is it called, which is kind of nice. Surveillance camera. Is that a camera? Surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
そうじゃなくて
Don't
さ
say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. It's a waste of time to think about it. Let's not worry. So if this guy, how can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Wait, square is not the button. What is the button? Triangle, I see. Okay. Oh wait, oh, ocean. The crystal clear, shining blue sea is perfect for a tropical island. That's what's going on here. Never wanted anything like this at all. So how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with the introduction?
よろしく
I'm Nagito
僕は
Komaeda.
前田凪人だよ
Nagito, nice to meet you. Seems like a very nice guy. Komaeda Nagito. Ultimate lucky student? Wait, what? Are you Makoto? Makoto was supposed to be the ultimate unlucky. Yeah, Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. Is this Makoto? Is this Nike? Makoto? Are you the main man from the first game? Are you here to help us? Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope Speed Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, Mike is pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
僕は幸運なんだよ
It must be him, right? What are you
そ
talking
うじゃ
about?
なくてさ
Smash with him. Oh, the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I call it anyway. Can move the camera while observing now. Yeah, that's true. I remember I noticed it straight away. Unfortunately, he's not. It's not him, really. I was so sure it's him because it's also called the ultimate lucky student, but well, it's kind of true though because since there's this system where it's a country-wide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at a random to attend. Then I guess like anyone that's selected is the ultimate lucky student. Fair enough. Post Academy as the ultimate lucky student because like his voice sounded so familiar too, so I thought that it's going to be 90, but I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. A lucky winner just so happened to be me. Posted by lottery. Is that really okay? So if he's the lucky student, then who is the Shujigo? What ultimate is he? The ultimate student probably. I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? Oh,
どう
strange.
したの
This looks trouble. Oh, no, I'm not trouble or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
僕なん
I never thought that an average penultimate high school student like me would ever enter Hope Speed Academy. First, I declined. Well, everyone didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope Speed Academy is amazing if they can actually reach something as big as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope Speed Academy, so for that, I'm grateful.
やったね
On the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, the bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaida, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Hey, Aquaman! He has his own TV trope named after him, you see. Oh, okay. And thanks for coming, Aquaman. How you doing, man? Yujinko is the Hinata, of course. Yeah. And it's your turn. Yeah. I'm Hajime Hinata. And let me ask you one question. What's your ultimate talent? I open my mouth, but the word will not form. I have my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. Is he also the ultimate detective, maybe? Just like Kirigiri, he doesn't remember his talent. Was that kind of uncomfortable feeling? The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder. As waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
どうしたの
Hajime, what happened? Even his, like some of his, this expression really looks like Nike too. What? It's nothing. Guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it at all that much. You're right. And I guess we're done for our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Obtain Hope Fragment! Whoa! Did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Oh, the e-handbook, okay. But why is something like this inside my pocket?
大丈夫
I was passing them out earlier, remember? Alright, seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? It's an e-handbook. Where'd you come from? Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important? I've asked everyone to use their handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments. On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip. Love. Hey, it's gone. Stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, still doesn't make any sense. What's all that about hope fragments? What's the deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. And so I'm going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? And I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
きっと
Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island. As long as you're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. Oh, such a nice guy. Nice, decided to come with me. I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
よし
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? I feel so relaxed in such a strange situation. I mean, I will feel relaxed. It's a nice place. Why is it tropical climate? Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
どうしたの
What is it, Hajime? Let's get on. Right, got it. At any rate, this is a nightmare. I have no idea it's even started yet. Jeez, what kind of nightmare is that? Why does this guy's always so pessimistic, like, very pessimistic, huh? He's always like, yeah, this is a nightmare, right? This is a nightmare, right? Now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check the various information throughout the game. You can use the handbook with the X button. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and there's a report card which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there is more. You can also view the transcript with the back button. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Okay, what is the back button? Oh. Open transcript. This one doesn't, transcript doesn't seem to work right now, but okay. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Alright, you can exit the beach with the B button. Can I talk to you?
きっと
I think everyone else is exploring the island. As long as you're expected to live on this island, we should at least try to learn about it. Okay, it's just a repeat. Okay. Yeah, it's so much better to be able to like look around like this. Because like before you have to go to the edge in order to move the camera, right? So this is like, you know, this is just good game design, basically. Let's leave. About exploring the island. It appears some map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
実はさ
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned about everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Hey, you can research stuff like that on the internet? That you don't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about the student. Another similarity with Naegi. What is this guy? So mysterious.
予想外だよ
It's not your fault if you really can't remember. But my name was mentioned on there. A mistake was accepted to Hope Speak Academy. Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making our introductions? Okay, you're right. But first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island. Then. Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. Super convenient now then. Let's go. Okay. First island. Wait, first island? Is there more islands? Travel on the island can be done through the screen. You can move with the left stick, you can run by holding the B button while you move. If you press the left and right directional button, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the A button. Probably realized by now, but you can happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook? Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take? So try walking places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising a pet, there may be a small reward. What? Oh, that was... Oh my god, okay, it's a 2D... It's a side scroller now. Okay, I guess. Oh man, I kind of missed the 3D. I was expecting 3D, but... I guess I have no choice now. Oh my god, okay, that running animation. What is this bridge? Central Island. Oh, there's a different island. Let's take a look at the map here. Wow, everything is in pixel now. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, it's just like the central of the island, not another island. Okay, okay. Wait, no, that's the bridge. So there might be another island to the right there. Oh yeah, Central Island. Here we go. Jarubawok. Okay. 5 islands surrounded by Central Island. There is 3D, but less of it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, there it is. I can actually see like the island stuff happening over there. Okay. Cool. Okay. I guess I will walk around. Everything became so pixelated. Okay. Report card. Oh, hope fragments. Oh, so there's like hope premise together for everyone, huh? Hajime Hinata. Usamochi, Sakura Mochi. Wow. I know what Sakura Mochi is, but Usamochi, is that grass mochi? No idea. Oh, wait. 5'9", same height as me. Hey. Pretty things, noisy place. Ultimate lucky student. We don't know the rest yet. This guy looks cool. She looks very familiar. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the art style. A lot of females this time around, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is it half and half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, okay. So 9. Eh? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 8. So 8 and 8. 8 males and 8 females. All 16 students, there's no missing student. That's good to know, you know. That's regulations. Oh, here we go. We have the rules here. We consider official and work together to obtain hope fragments. Wow, littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's beautiful nature in mutual prosperity. Littering is not allowed. That's interesting. So have you met best girl in all the realms of DR Chiaki? I have not, Spectra. I'm sorry. I've been taking it slow. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Ah, okay. Yeah, I haven't met Chiaki yet. Spectra, you haven't missed anything. Oh my god, it's an egg. So cute. You can clean. Despair meter, hope meter. Wow. Until next growth, 56. Total step taken 44. Okay. That's interesting, like a Tamagotchi system then. Oh, that's a save. Let's just save. Transcript, okay. So this is the this is the transcript group. Okay, let's explore this island before going to the central island. I will explain how to do this mini game. I don't think you have to, but okay. Usami Coral. Buy cheapest water bottle stuff and give it as a present. Oh, really? Okay. I can buy stuff? This looks like a ranch. But there are not many animals around. Hey! Chicken! I remember chickens back in the first game too. Ah, you found it out. Yeah, we get seriously, where did you appear? Can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? She's talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any moon chaos is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that. Alrighty, just leave it to me on my handy dandy magic stick. Wait, what? What? Is she going to turn the chicken into a cow? Oh, seriously? Really? Wow. Oh my god. Wow. It's a moo cow now. Yes. A huge success. Wait, did she become fatter? Is it just my imagination? Maybe it's just my imagination. What was the other time just now? A chicken change into a cow? You're saying that right now, like based on everything so far, I am pretty sure. Wait. Sorry, Bill. I wasn't reading. I need to look back at the chat now. Let's see. Buy cheapest water, give it present. Doesn't matter what item you give it, doesn't change anything. Just water is the cheapest. Let's hop to 9 hearts, keep despair 6 to 9. Despair goes up if you don't clean the pad. I see. Okay. And all process emphasis only when you want. Okay, cool. I got it. Thanks, Bill. Yeah. It's probably some sort of trick or illusion. The play was set up before we got here. I'm just saying, based on everything I've seen, they are basically living in the Matrix. They are living in a simulation, definitely. If not, it won't make sense any other way. Probably. Anyway, she was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. Illusion? Well, think about it rationally makes sense, but a chicken can just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Oh hey, look, there's other people here. Usami Coral, wow. Usami Coral, huh? Guess it's a ranch. How can a rabbit own a ranch in the first place? But I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. There's a volcanic island in the back. Ooh. It's so hard not to talk about this great of a cast. I'm so sorry, Spectra. Please refrain from spoiling. as I have to remind everyone again, but thank you for telling me that it's a great cast, I guess. I think that's supposed to be a twist, but yeah, I hope you don't consider it spoiler, but you on point. It's probably, right? I mean, the because there's no other explanation for it, so what to do? Anyway, we'll find out. A tropical bird, that's what I should call it, right? No idea what's going on anymore. See? She will say that. Who are you, dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Yeah, and who's this other dude? Haven't we already met? I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names and I've met so many interesting characters there. I'm Nakito Komaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again. Yo, the name's Agane Owari. She's so like Hinata is the beginning and this girl is the end. Owari. Nice to meet ya. The ultimate gymnast. Ah, so she's here to replace Aoi, huh? She's hot, as you can probably tell. Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it that she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches Sid'viel. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Wow, this Hinata person is a little bit more uptight than the previous Shujinko. You can probably tell from how he talks. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. Borderline PTSD going back. Spectra going to be like so traumatized by this game. I can visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. I've never seen an Olympic athlete with that huge of boobs, but okay. Anyway, don't tell me. I get it. So if you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You think really loud and you know you're doing that on purpose. I feel like Komaeda just attacked me personally. Squish, squish. What's this kid doing? Just sitting down, she kept pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name's Hajime Hinata. Sayonji Hiyoko. Sayonji sounds like a very traditional Japanese name that is probably related to some old, powerful Japanese family. Ultimate traditional dancer, I see. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. She doesn't stop pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Yoko's talent had made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. Since her performances are popular among young audiences, she's rare in the Japanese dance industry. She's mean by I love her, don't know why. Not best girl, but still. I see. Wow, I'm kind of scared of her then. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her friends probably all have the same niche or something. Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what? Mr. Ant. Oh, wow! Holy shit! Mr. Ants, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again. If you squish that time is just right, it makes this awesome sound. When I do it together, oh my gosh, it's scary. Hell no. Oh, okay. Oh my god. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Oh my god. Yeah. Just a thought, blank screen. Doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? Let's see. Even if it'll be monitored for our safety, it's not being watched all the time. It's not really a good feeling. Check out like these wireless video cameras all around. Based on appearances, it's just like a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing chicken to a cow anyway? Well, I guess there's nothing else. Wait, can I talk to you? Nagito-san. Sure is peaceful. That cow was raised on a tropical island like this. Probably really tasty, don't you think? Wait. Something went wrong. Okay, it's back. Yeah, my controller just died just now for some reason. Anyway, is it even race here? I think that's all for this one, right? Probably. Tropical bird. Alright, I think that's it. Anything will make sense if you consider it. Also, video camera here doesn't make sense at all, but it all makes sense considering the environment though. I guess so. Maybe it's just there to like give you a false impression. Oh, look at all this housing. Oh, okay. So it's like you can see like the whole area like side by side like this. It's kind of nice actually. Oh, wait, what? What is that? Oh, the pet. Oh, it hatched into a bunny. And egg became a bunny. Oh, it moves. Oh, so cute. It's called Chibimi, I guess. Oh, hello. I can present it. Ah, so instead of giving people present, I can give Usami present as well, Chibimi present as well. Oh, it's actually kind of nice. I kind of like. It's so cute. It can move. It's crowding around. Wait, what will it even look like when it glows up? Oh my god. Okay. Let's keep going. Hotel. What was that? There was some sort of like shining at the back of the mountain. Wow, it's hotel and like there's cottages. This is actually does give me some sort of like a resort environment feel. It makes me want to go to a resort now and chill. Just like, you know, go to the beach, enjoy the resort room, you know. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel. Hotel Mirai, future hotel. It has different growth stages. Just give it water. No, yeah, no problem. I will give it water. Thank you. The Hotel Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
よかった
We can live in a grand hotel like this. I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. I don't even know why we've been forced to live on this island. Hajime really doesn't like this island, huh? Why can't you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, I mean, I will be excited, but okay. It seems obvious that this area will make a good base, so why don't we take a look around for a bit? Where's this guy? So calm. It's like he doesn't think about this situation as a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? That will be displayed if you press the square button. I won't read the tutorials, guys. Just so that... Oh, I can move around. Oh, 3D. Yay, the return of 3D. Yes, okay, good. This is so slow. Options. If I move the reticle speed, will it be faster? Nope. It doesn't help me at all. Okay, never mind. I'll move it back to the center so that I don't get surprised when I'm playing. Wait, this is voice volume. There we go. Alright, talk to me. I'm still super short, huh? If you can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't have to worry about being comfortable. It seems obvious that this area will make a good base, so why don't we look around a little bit? So it's the same thing again. Okay. Oh, hey, look, you can see the thing here. So this is probably going to be my room. The cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. Hey, Togami's right next to me. Byakuya's right next to me, okay. At least the cursor doesn't slow down anymore when it comes to like the thing that you can explore. That's cool. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Man, my throat is like not clearing up for some reason. Maybe because I've been talking too much. This game will be the death of me. I don't mind living in a place like that for a few weeks. Yeah, I know, right? Kind of tired of the city. Just no Kono shit. I guess so. Hey, Kuzuryu, how's it going?
Huh?
Yeah, who the hell are you? Don't talk of friend and shit to me, dumbass. This guy is already in crap. What are you looking at? Is there something you want to say, bastard? Relax, Ryuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce ourselves? We haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
クズリュウ冬彦だ。言って
Ryuhiko.
おくな。 てめえらと慣れ合う気はねえか。
Why does he say the same thing as Byakuya did like back then? Ultimate Yakuza! I see. Before we got the biker gang, so now we have the Byakuza. The Yakuza, not Byakuza, I'm sorry. The Yakuza. No, he's got a baby face. It's also incredibly rude. Just saying, like, I'm pretty sure Yakuza are pretty polite. Because they have to maintain the appearances and stuff. I don't know Twitch rules, but I hope no ban for swears like that, even though they're nothing. I think it should be fine, yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of Twitch people are swearing a lot, so... I mean, I try not to swear, but, I mean, Yakuza is basically a Yakuza, isn't he? He feels more like a Yakuza than a normal person. Just saying, so... Anyway, Uyuka is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Huh? The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's... Sure, you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation with a membership surpassing 30,000.
憧れちゃうね。
He's the ultimate Yakuza, the heir to a Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan no less.
実はさ、
By the way, mentioning his baby face around here is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. He'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close, I already nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my city or something. It's just exaggerated. Guess not. Hey, bastards, so you're all done here. How about you dumbass make like a train, back off. Okay. This is a huge place. This must be the dining room, probably, right? Hotel's old building. Oh, no. This old building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know. Going out of nowhere is even more dangerous, it's true. Alright, who are you? You look very cute. Oh, camera girl? The ultimate cameraman? Is that what she is? The ultimate photographer? She has a camera. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your hands? Yeah. I see, that was what he was doing. Hajime, what happened to you? This guy's all bark and no bite? I see. Okay. Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boys' shot to keep the girls safe. But, yeah, right. You want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right? Let's see.
私の名前は小泉真昼だよ。ま、これからいろいろよろしくね。
Ultimate photographer, I was right. At first, like, she looked so plain, so I don't know what she was, but I guess she's the ultimate photographer. Like, this guy is like more like powerful than her, I guess, or something like that. Not powerful, like this guy is more character design wise. He's more interesting than her. Anyway, Mahir is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already. Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos out here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried it wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Sasuga, Discord notif just went out, 1 hour later? Well, sometimes it does that, huh? Literally have no idea why. Usually it's 10 minutes later, so it's still okay, but now it's like 1 hour. Why? Huh? Don't you know? That's what the stuff Animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over and you can all leave this island together. Oh, that's nice! You even have like an ultimate goal, so what reason would they have to kill each other? Huh? Are we still in the same game, guys? Anyway, I'm sure we are. That's all we have to do. And we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that? I'm pretty sure like she's just giving them all this hope, so just to like destroy them later. So that they'll get the ultimate despair. Probably this is going to be the pattern that they're going for. Anyway, you should be paying closer attention. This is like really important. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you feel a little relieved, right? As long as we leave here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. But even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort to bring us here so we can all live together and get along? It doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
よかった
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not big of a deal, really? Yeah, I mean, it is really not a big of a deal. Although, like, you know, the environment is really very funky. We're told we are on a school trip without any warning. Then we're taken to a place like this. Then we're told to forget about Hope Street Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big
ちょ
deal?
っと
Hmm?
あんた
Eh,
ね
me? What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh?
残念でした
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
頑張りなさいよね
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. See, we already whipped Hajime.
分かった
Talking to both of you, you better man up and do better. Got it? Wow, she has a lot of expectation from both of us, but I will do my best. Ooh, look at this restaurant. What's this restaurant? Hotel restaurant. Oh, okay, so this is the place to eat. Hajime, don't you think it's best if we look around here somewhere? Yeah, you're right. Okay. Monitor. It's still the same as before. Okay. That's right. You haven't told me your name.
おう
My name.
超高校級のマネージャー二代猫丸とは
I was so sure that this guy is a gangster. He's the ultimate team manager. A manager? This guy? Nekomaru Nida. Ultimate team manager. Okay. Cool. I guess you can really whip team into shape. Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata.
声が小さい
Life coach, yeah, I guess so. This guy sounds like he has a lot of passion for life. Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet your acquaintance.
わしが二代猫丸じゃ
Wow, don't forget it. Even if you go to hell, I'm the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nida. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. Sure, he's boisterous. It's not just his voice; his whole body seems loud. Nekomaru Nida is the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So it's not on a team I just manages one? It's not just a team manager? No, he's not ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. The rumor has it that he's even training that famous Japanese picture who plays in American League. That's all true. He still deserves to be called the ultimate team manager. What's with the chain? With a build like his, it's better off playing on the teams than mentioning. Oh, level up! I guess a level up system? Eh? What does it even do? Does it even do anything? Doesn't seem to do anything. Pet the Usami. Does it have to do with my pet? Doesn't seem to be like it. Interesting, but okay. I will. I guess this is it for the current area. Yeah, I see. So really, there's not much to examine here. Fine, let's get out of here. Will we even get to the first victim in this first stream? Probably not, right? Probably not. Sounds like a huge place to explore. It's kind of nice though. It feels more like a game rather than just a visual novel now. Rocket Punch Market. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh my god, look at that cola. Oh, I could use some cola right now. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. Mono Mall. Hey, Monokuma's brand is still here. It's the same vending machine from before, I think. They're on a tropical island. Does that mean we're in the international waters?
そうだね
Oh, it definitely doesn't look like Japan. Look at all this adventure gear on the left, though. That looks dope. Oh, one part of this. Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. Oh wow? It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poison? It's certainly the skeptical kind. Yeah, he's like super skeptical. He's the ultimate skeptic, now I know. Of course I am, even this supermarket is strange. Look around! We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Oh, that can be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? Uninhabited, I guess. That's exactly my point.
どうしたの
What happened? It's nothing. Just trying to be fun. You know, I'm sorry. Before anything happened, why did she cry?
ひなたくん
Calling a girl, not cool, Hajime. Didn't do anything. Say your name is Hajime. It is okay. If you may, I please remember your name. Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but
私はつみかみかんです。
she seems
本
cute.
当に心から何卒よろしくお願いします。
Wow, what is she the ultimate of? The ultimate empath or the ultimate shy girl? Mikan. Orange? Ultimate nurse, I see. Well, that's a good thing that we have a nurse with us, I guess. We have a healer. Are you okay? My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after the introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay, you can take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. Won't wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Whoa, Nagito! Sasuga! So pro! That is so smooth. His teacher's putting more pressure on her. Oh, really? I thought that was a pretty smooth line, actually. Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Oh, Mikani is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, we'll need her help, so especially if you get along for now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Saying something though molded so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it, I'm just so happy. I remember the last time I made many friends. And I actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. Not anything you say, just please don't hate me. Girl, not cool, actually. Simply, why does this keep happening? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh man, I feel bad for her. Are you okay? Please don't say sorry anymore. I didn't do this. Like, don't hate me. I don't hate you, so please calm down. Okay. Yeah, wait. I want to examine the adventure gear. Is it examinable? Yes, it is. Or not? Night vision goggles. Here we go. Take that. Use that. You probably need it. But they're really good goods, huh? They even carry night vision goggles. Can't believe the supermarkets even sell stuff like this. Just saying. Night vision goggles are like pretty rare in real world. I think it's like a control. Like not just anyone can get night vision goggles. Putting your knuckles. The surfboard. That being said, I'm in the mood for water sports. Looks like a vending machine, but doesn't seem to accept money. Do I use some type of coin? Oh! So this is where we can buy stuff probably with coins. Cool. I want some cola. It's been a while. I've seen that kind of fat cola bottle in the US. It was so cool. I want one. It's one big cola bottle. Try to go flat before you could even finish drinking it. I've always dreamed of like having access to a supermarket like this without anyone around and just have everything to myself. It's like, it feels so exciting. Like, everything in here is mine. Kind of thing. Chira! Chira! So cute. Koncha! Wow. Hajime, I'm liking her already. The tension is super low. Are you feeling alright? Oh, that's right. Introductions are a go-go.
ミオダイブキのミオに、ミオダイブキのダーに、ミオダイブキのイーに、ミオダイブキの武器で、ミオダイブキです。
Wow, Ibuki Miyoda. Put it together, what do you get? Ibuki Miyoda. Wow, that was a pretty short, a shortened translation of the original speech, but I think it's best that it's shortened. It's a good trend. Ultimate musician, I see. Wow. Having so many free resources on island issue, but it will end eventually. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe like you get regular airdrops, that'll be nice. Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket. You get hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, ooh, melons. What was this? Is she lying? Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from U-Body will shop at U-Body. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry. I don't understand it myself, but why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently, the hit single "After School Poyon Yonhara" sold over 1 million copies. Super popular all-girl high school band. That sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences. Are you interested? Oh, you could hear me? Yeah, Ibuki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. I too am an awesome musician. And, oh, so you're saying you have the good hearing? Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Yeah, I think Perez and Senna wasn't a musician at all. Let's set the details. Okay, well, she seems nice. I like her. I'm not gonna lie. She looks nice. There's a lot of likable character this time around in the game, so it's kind of nice. I'm already looking forward to meeting all of them, and I feeling the dread that like they will all die. So I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be extra sad in this game. That's what I'm feeling right now. What airport? Wow. Can someone pilot a plane and get out of here? Why is there even an airport in this place? Whoa. Welcome to paradise. Wow. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? Can we just use those airplanes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show? The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? I'm proud that this island must have also done that, right? Same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usta. But who's doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place, and how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We haven't been introduced yet, right? Name's Kazuichi Soda. Ultimate mechanic, I see. He's nice. He looks like a nice guy too. Although, like, you know, it looks like the devil type. But usually, like, these kind of guys are surprisingly nice. I was expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic. Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. I think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you? Yeah, it's pretty strange. But I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh? Well, think about it. Not like we've been forced to do something dangerous or anything. Just mention the safety precautions for this school trip. You remember? School trip guidelines written in an e-handbook? Yes, I do. Actually, I read it. Student violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Not all. What do you mean not all? Like, I don't remember what you are referring to, unfortunately. It looks like we're being kept safe, but so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. And it's peaceful and relaxing days, not shameful. Just as Isami said earlier, since these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know? I'm such a pessimist. You should look at this situation for a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. I guess it's okay if you just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? Yeah, exactly. Stare closely at that strange-looking Barney girl. She might start looking pretty cute. She jealous how carefree he's being right now. Yeah, see. How about this morose guy? But let's take a look around here a little bit. There's literally nothing to examine. I didn't get coins anymore, huh? Or maybe it'll come later. Let's see. What else is there? Oh, there's conveyor belt and there's like pineapple too. Wow. What is inside those baggages? That's kind of funny, actually. Okay. Oh, Kusama. Oh, is this a Chunibyo guy? It feels like he's gonna be Chunibyo. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Stay back. Very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy called? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courageous recklessness. However, I welcome it. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. You condemn! Wow. Gundam. And Tomokazu Sugita, really? I see. Oh, I'm so happy. Wow. I actually, Tomokazu Sugita is a VA that I like, so I have a Gundam right here. I'm sorry. It's just so funny that he's called Gundam. Jonaka Gundam. Remember it well, for it's the name that will one day rule this world. Oh my god. Ultimate breeder? What? That sounds wrong, but okay. Here, Gundam reference. I see. What kind of what? Why Gundam? He doesn't even look like Gundam. Man, there needs to be a Gundam model after this guy. He's kidding, right? He's actually serious. That's pretty out there. Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Which tribe do you make a pet? Answer me. What do you mean pet? Sugita-san, oh my god. Answer me now, or I shall cast you into a water grave once you do. And specify, don't answer. I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. So, a mere insect. You magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash, really. It's wrong to call trash trash. Trash that you should not dare to pick one that's great as me. Oh, the hamster, wow. Who do you think I am? I'm the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Oh, hold on a minute, something strange just came off your scarf? Taming evil by using myself as bad. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. So cute, all the, I guess, hamsters or guinea pigs. Wow. Tanaka is like the name of Gundam creator. I see, oh really? Maybe. Wow, okay. That's so funny, I'm sorry. But something is your nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. I see. But that's what it means by breeder. One of my 4 dark divas of destruction. Mirage Golden Hawk. Jumpy has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. Don't like us when we're angry. Wow. A Chunibyo master of pets, I guess. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently this Sunday as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even manage to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Oh, certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person will attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Oh, that's still pretty cute though, I must say. Hey, nice. I'm really liking the character so far. Oh, we are back here, I think. We are back at the beach. Okay, so it's we won one round. So let's go back to the central island. Oh wow, I think just... Hajime, looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's why we're going there to find out, right? Like, if it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Defend yourself, Shonen. Oh wow, okay. First island, okay. The bridge is like the bridge to Tengoku or something like that. Oh, okay. Oh, so more islands will be unlocked as the game progresses then. See a bridge in the distance, but it looks like there's a gate blocking it. It looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge. Of the bride. Like, since you can't cross it. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay, let's keep moving. Jabberwock pack. Wait, I leveled up again. I'm level 4 now. What does the level do? And is anything happening to my... Oh, it's... There's... the rabbit is dirty now. I need to clean it. Ah, okay. Oh my god, this parameter is like 2 now. I'm sorry, rabbit son. Is there any way to like make the diameter not go up? Jabberwock Park. Okay. Keep it rising 6 to 9. Okay. So I need to keep it between 6 and 9 for the best ending, I suppose. So best girl. Wait, is that Chiaki? Have I met Chiaki yet? I don't remember. I don't think I've met Chiaki yet, right? So we'll see. So far, if you ask me like who's the best girl so far, oh, it's gonna be tough. I actually like all the girls so far. I would say maybe Mio. I think Ibuki's Miyoda. Yeah, right? Ibuki Miyoda looks really fun. We'll see. So this is a park. Oh wow, look at what's this? Like tiger slave? It's a very nice statue. Park surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. Such a laid back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the keyword. Monokuma will grow up. Seriously? He will not die. Gives lots of coin. Just remember to give 9 to Hook too. So 9 bottles of water. Okay. Alright, fine. Tell you the cast nice. I see. You're right, Spectra. Wow. Have a level assigned to you. Okay, this on top right. Yes. Level increase of performance based actions. Okay. Anytime you level up, you become stronger than you were before. Oh, the number of skills you can equip will also increase. Nice. Okay, cool. So it feels more like a game now rather than just a visual novel. It's a bronze statue of various animals. Plus, it's huge. It's a very nicely drawn statue. Oh, what a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy? What's wrong with Hajime? Oh my god, that's a very nice statue. I think I'm more of Nagito type rather than Hajime's type. I think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. Really? Sure is grand. It's island symbol, huh? Really? I mean, there are like 5 different creatures, I guess. You have the snake, tiger, horse, and then the vulture. It's not an eagle, it's a vulture, and then the human, of course. So, the way that person dresses kind of reminds me of like the Aztec people or something. Ogami-san, how are you? Nice to see you again. I'm glad your voice didn't change even though your body certainly changed. This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming. Byakuya, have you time for a small introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata.
俺の名は戸上白夜だ。
The ultimate scion, right? Ultimate affluent progeny, yeah. Ultimate rich kid. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy is something he's missing. I suppose that's Byakuya for you.
実はさ、
That guy's particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. So already began managing the business operations and his net worth is enormous.
憧れちゃうね
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of sectional. It's like a manga origin story. Julia, Hajime, was it? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. Don't remember? Apparently he lost some memory due to shock. Can't really remember much. How foolish.
なんだ。
I do believe you've finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand?
いいか。
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Oh, he started to discriminate against skinny people. Oh my god. Oh, what happened? Let's just leave, Hajime. Shoujo. His brilliant depth overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Alright. Do we still have anything else on this island? We should be able to see another island at least, right? No? Okay, 3 is locked. Definitely. Well, I should just examine it just to be safe. Increases my level 2 anyway. Yeah, it's the same thing. Or same thing. Maybe we need to find another open gate. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there. This bridge looks like it's like made to go to heaven or something. I'm fine. Okay. Oh, so the Central Island is labeled as Island 2, I guess? Or maybe Central Island is Island 1 and then like... No, the first island is called the first island, so probably not. Like first island and then like this Central Island is Island number 2. This is one huge blank space, okay. Is that it? Am I back to the first island already? Yeah, I am back to the first island already. Let's see the map here. Where am I? Where else am I supposed to go? Did I forget to... No, I already examined everywhere, right? Did I miss something? Oh. Did I miss something? What if you run your game level slower? Oh yeah, I kind of get it. Because like, I get there faster, right? So I actually take less steps. But I don't want to walk, do I? And I leveled up. I should check my pet every time I level up, I guess. Yep. Is there only Jabberwock part on the Central Island? Nope, there's nothing else, right? Oh, there is that thing, but there's nothing. Surprisingly, oh, okay, there is the screen here. Alright, I think that's it then. Can I talk to you? Let's see. Alright, I guess I will try going back to the first island, see what's there. It's clear until you get to at least despair 6. Shit, gain no despair, no shit. That's also fast translation doesn't give XP at all. I see. It's okay, I'll just like, I'll just run. It should be fine. We're playing mean though, so maybe I do need like, I do need the levels, I don't know. Alright, I'll try to like not clean so much then. I'll try not clean so much. Maybe I should go back to the hotel. Maybe there's something there now. Have I not met everyone yet? Let me check. Maybe I haven't met everyone yet, that's why. Let's check. Let's see who hasn't been met yet. I met you. Oh, I haven't met you yet. Where are you? I haven't met you yet. Where are you? I haven't met you yet. There's a lot of people I haven't met. Actually, I think of it. Let's look at the map, see where they are. Okay. Oh, in the hotel, there's so many people that I haven't met. I see. Alright. Guess we do need to go to the hotel. I think I missed like a bunch of people in the hotel. Alright, coins are gained in a fun way now. Okay, sure. I will look forward to it. That sun is actually pretty nice. So where are they? Are they in their like respective rooms, I guess? Yeah, I guess they are in their rooms. Unless I can go into their hotel. Let me try going to the hotel. Can I move while? Oh, I can. Yes, I can dash while changing my thingy. Ah, hotel lobby. I never went inside. Remember that this is a PSP game. Ah, that's true. P3 is a Vita game, so it will have bumped up visuals. I see. Cool. I mean, the visuals are not bad, honestly. It works. Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. This really is. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling right now, but why are we the only ones in this hotel? Oh, it's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. An uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept. Since electricity won't be an issue. Why no what's going on with this island? Ah, hey! Yeah. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of things. The reception is just a screen. This place even has an arcade machine. Isn't it great? This sure is a grand hotel. Like we had an inn in the hot springs district or something. I can examine both of them. Oh, it's the same thing though, so both doesn't matter. Let's talk to you.
何か用か
State your business. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? I'm introduction.
分かった
Understand. I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
私の名前はペコヤマペコという
It's so
こ
cute.
ちらこそよろしく頼むぞ
That's such a cute name. Pekoyama Peko. Peko Peko. Ultimate Swordswoman. Oh, I like her already. Alright, I'm looking forward to see you use your katana, lady.
実はさ
This dignified looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. I bet she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against, sir. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
どうやら
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. You're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I'll prefer not to kill anyone. Oh, kill! Isn't that throwing your back middle bamboo? Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal.
Yeah.
Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, she's cool. So she doesn't have a katana then, she just has a shinai, which is like a bamboo sword. Oh, that's cool. Makes sense. Is it? Is the second game 15-year-old game 15 years old? Not the first game? Some girl playing an arcade machine. She looks completely absorbed by it. Ultimate gamer?
火のとか
Hajime, you haven't probably introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me. I'd like to introduce myself.
おい
Hey, Chiaki. Ah, Chiaki, here you go, Spectra. There you go. There you go. Usada Pekora. What's Usada Pekora? Oh, you're talking about PSP. Naruhodo. Oh, sorry, I'm not being a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? There you go, Spectra. She's your best goal right now. Chiaki. Let's see. Alright, introductions. Got it.
七海千秋です
I'm the ultimate gamer! Wow.
趣味はゲームですオールジャンルでいけます
Well, I guess if I'm ultimate anything, I'm probably an ultimate gamer too.
よろしくお願いします
Ultimate gamer. No, they just celebrated the series' 10th anniversary like last week. Oh, really? Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know about that. V3 isn't even 5 years yet. Cool. Maybe they'll make more a V4 then. That'll be nice. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too. Totally. Feels like this conversation is going rather slow. Oh, she's gaming right now.
ね
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head, especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. Still focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. It may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
はあ眠い
Yeah. Okay, she sounds nice. I don't know, man. Kodaka already left company. Oh, right. Kodaka already left the company because he reached his peak with Danganronpa. Oh, there's a Danganronpa in the works, I'm sure. It's kind of no info about it, but it must be. She's so popular. Well, we'll see. It might be a Danganronpa, but it might not be the same because Kodaka is not going to be the one writing. So, unfortunately, like, it's gonna take a different kind of, like, a visionary to make it successful. Because if they just try to copy and stuff like that and try to be edgy for no reason, it's not gonna be very successful, is what I think, you know. Well, I'm happy that Kodaka has decided to leave and like find new avenues of success, I guess. Hopefully we'll hear from him sooner or later. So this is the hotel restaurant.
すごいよ
It's enormous. Look at this, the whole banquet here. Kind of had this tropical open country feeling. It kind of reminds me of the time where I went to this resort in Malaysia. It's so nice. Was it Malaysia? It is Malaysia, I think. Kind of forgot what it is though. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. It's kind of really nice. Open, even though we're stuck on this island. Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
ごめん
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. Oh, that's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Maybe it's new. It needs a new genius. Yeah. Maybe if G4 is back enough, he'll come back to save his child. We'll see. We'll see. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison, I see. And like the nosebleed is also pink now, so it's kind of poison. I see. Do you guys have a moment? Denied. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
僕の名前は
Yeah,
花
me too.
村てるてるだよ。巷では超高校級の
Ah, the
料理人
ultimate
と呼ばれて
food.
るけど
Oh my god, you're making me hungry. Give me some food, Teru-san.
超高校級のシェフと呼んでもらえるかな。その方がほら、アーバンな香りがするでしょ。
Ah, the cow. The ultimate cook, not a chef, just a cook. Interesting. He looks like a nice guy though. Probably a playboy type, right? I hope we get along well.
すみません。
Oh, that reminds me, I've not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
私はソニア・ネバーマインドと申します。
My name is Sonia Nevermind. That's a very nice name. The ultimate princess. Wow. Okay. Honban no Ojo-sama da. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. Okay. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here, I hope we can get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's like actual royalty. The ultimate princess. I'm gonna be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, but she's also graceful. I'm completely at ease even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about?
私は
My home country. I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched up my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for
褒
me.
めて使わします。
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Oh, I leveled up. Here we go. Hey, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Territory, so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
まあ
Though I
そんな
like the
感じか
big
な。
city flavor of my hometown, the country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Are you
わかるかい
refined? Culture? You'll be as judge. She's probably not refined or cultured at all. But not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? What's that? If I can get serious real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak. Catch my meaning. What? What do you think?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong too. What if thugs on that? Oh my god. And I shall discuss this somewhere privately. Come on, come on, come on. No thanks. Putting that aside for now. This might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over here has a good chance of putting out. See, everybody knows princesses are prone to lack common sense, right?
わかるか
For
い
example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and I said to suck it. Oh my god, this guy's the worst. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? I'll discuss this later. I'd better not trust you to try that again. And when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. Yote! Yeah, just realized Ojo is princess and Jo is queen. Yeah, that's true. Ducato, yeah. Your opinion changed fast. Yeah, changed fast. I'm sorry. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Oh, I'm sure he's harmless though, just saying. I'm sure he's harmless. Is that school bell just now?
What?
How'd you look at him? Oh, monitor over there. Wow.
皆さん、
That looks like a cute room
おめでとうござい
too.
ます
Congratulations,
どうやら
everyone.
最初の希望のかけらを全員分集め終わったみたいです。
Is Hite? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, not Hyote. Then what's Hyote? I don't know. We'll see.
うるうるうるうる、はちし嬉しいな。というわけで、そんな皆さんをさらにハッピーにするプレゼントを用意
Pretty
し
sure
ま
it's
した。
gonna be a bad present, but
お
okay.
手数でチケラ、最初
A
の砂浜に
beach?
集まってください。プスクスクス、
Kusu, kusu, kusu.
皆さんと共にね。
Ah.
どうしよ
You said to meet at the beach. Is that good, Milky? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
う。でも
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. That precaution really now? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it'll be look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Yeah, just go. Literally, at this point of time, you just want to have more information. Oh, I haven't actually examined this place yet. Oh wait, that's I'm going out. Shit. Let me go back. Oh, I can just go up from here. Nice. And the rare words pop up for Hyote. I see. Maybe I remembered wrongly then, probably. Sanctification of evaluation. I see. Maybe I remembered wrongly, probably. Is there anything here? There's only the surveillance cameras as well, I guess. For some weird reason, I have a hankering for Shin ramen right now. Maybe because like all the talk about food, which is weird because I had my dinner, right? Oh yeah, I did have dinner. Now I know why. Dinner wasn't really very good, unfortunately. so that's why like I wanted something nice to fill my stomach. Maybe I'll get some supper later. Get some supper so that I can, you know, have a good meal and sleep. I really like this now because I don't get lost anymore in this game. It's really nice because like in the first game I kind of get lost from time to time because of how so similar everything is. So yeah, it's nice. Here we go. Oh, everyone is here.
いいね。
Guess I'm the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
まあいいだろう。
It's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rebel returns. Let's talk!
いいか
I。don't like you. Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
そういえば
I happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central island. Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them, the rebel showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth. So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? Got a resort and everything. Not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
あのね
Also, oh, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurants inside the hotel is also very nice. Seem to cater to a more plebeian's taste. Can you guys listen to what I want to say too? I found something very important on this island. Girls! Very cute girls! All over the place. I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. Can't believe nobody had mentioned the most serious truth. Most serious truth?
ありえん。
No one here realized it? You're all bigger fools than I thought. So it took you 2 hours to get to this point. Well, you didn't get to it yet, but but when you will, it will be around 2 hours. Oh yeah, it's already around like 1:48, so it's gonna be 2 hours to get to this point. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's very slow. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't you be talking all big and shit. Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. Oh, talking down to a Yakuza, Sasuga Togami. The most serious truth? What does it mean? Oh, we can talk to everyone. This is the part of the game where I talk to everyone and like it takes so long. Nothing more important than cute girl. Okay, I'll just talk to them normally.
あ
Why do always have boys have to call each other like that? I kinda understand though. Hey, I'm really liking Peko right now. I think like she's gonna be my best girl now because like I like swords in general, so she's the type of character that I like. It's true.
じゃないっすか
But I like her a lot too. I like Nyoda too. I like her expression. It looks very nice. I have no choice but to confront Booyakasha directly to find out. Booyakasha. That's so nice. Wow. Booyakasha. She's already given that guy a nickname, and just in that sense, she's pretty amazing. She is.
確かに
I don't really understand what
お聞きなさい
Oh, wow. Sasuga royalty. You're compelled to keep quiet, because this is what being royalty is all about. Small dog. Chiaki is still like pretty genie right now. That's serious true. Fell asleep. I see. She's like a certain other character in an anime that I'm translating. Oh no, don't cry, Mikan-san. Oh my god. How about you? Should talk big. Being an affluent progeny that big of a deal. I see. Wow. He got some guts. I kinda admire him.
なあなあ
Hmm. I'm just gonna swim. Wow.
うーん
What a free spirit. Ah.
何
This-
何
I know which character I hate the most. Hiyoko Sayonji.
なるほどね
Oh, you figure it out too, Gundam? You should know you must pay my price. After all, this world is still ruled by the law of equivalent exchange.
下がっていろ
However, is someone like you capable of offering a tribute that will sacrifice a tyrant such as myself? You probably don't know what it is. Very nice. Hey, so what's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? They all gone to the park just across the bridge. The park with the weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
いいか
When I saw it, I remembered the story I heard before. Whoa, the island. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean. A beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands.
聞け
The island's name is Jabberwock Island. Actually sounds like a real island's name. Oh, Midori Takamine. What? Hello, Midori-san. Thanks for coming in. How you doing? And you don't like bullies like Hiyoko? Yeah, I can understand that. Everyone hates her because of her attitude. I think it's like she's made to be hate, you know. Sometimes when you have a cast of characters like this, you have to have like 1 or 2 characters that like you need to let the player hate. Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
妙だ
And
な
then thanks for coming by, Kindori-san. How you doing? Still, there's something on my mind. According to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already. Never mind.
わったれ
Hold it right there. That's a rather interesting story you've told
安
us.
心しろ
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Well, Papua is a real place. It's used to be part of Indonesia. Jackie's still best girl. That's true from what most people I see. Then she must have a huge role to play in this story then. Sorry, I've just been quietly watching. Yeah, no problem, Midori. I'm really glad that you are you came to talk with me. But thanks for always quietly watching too. Have you been here before? I feel like I've seen your name before, but is it a character's name as well? I kind of feel like so familiar. Is this your first time on this channel? If it is, I must say welcome to this channel. Do you play this game as well? Living to get on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it.
うっしょ
Alright then. Yeah, you get the feels close to the end of the game. No, Bill! No, don't say stuff like that. I will get spoiled. Right on. This ain't a bad school at all. But you guys? I think it's a group. I like Danganronpa 2 group the most. I see. Well, I'm in a good place then. I'm in a good place. And thanks for the redemption. I will drink for you guys. Sorry about that. Dropped. Let me pour some more water. I'm sick of similar like the rest of your credits. Can you hear something? Don't worry, but I don't feel as weird as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? We're living on an island like this instead. Here's Hinata, it's really a Hope's Peak otaku, huh? Don't spill the drink is precious material. Ah, yeah, so true. It's special for this game, right? Which has the highest high, but that comes with the lowest low too. I see. Wow, interesting. That's very nice though. That's an interesting observation. Oh yes, he's my favorite characters from End Stars, and this is my first time watching Don't Mind Me. Ah, okay. Thank you for coming, Midori-san, and thank you for coming to this channel as well. Who's your favorite character again? Midori Takamine from End Stars? I see. Okay, I thought Midori is a guy's name. It's a girl's name. But I guess like it's a idol group, I believe. End Stars, I guess. So idols usually have female names or guys' names as well. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something.
正直な
Yes,
とこ
if
ろ
you wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show.
どうやら
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. Conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help.
えっと
And why don't we just swim home? There's no way we can swim that far. No, something.
じゃないの
Damn you, that's impossible. And what if you cut down some trees and made a raft? Oh, you can do that. That's the biggest of no-no. First, recall the guidelines of this sculpture. Veterans not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. But what's with these rules? Who cares about that?
やめろ
Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
シムト君
Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay? Well, it's kind of so weird that like Hajime is the one being told to calm down. Like usually protagonists, like as protagonists, you tell other people to calm down, right? So it's like interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Yes, I go by Junie if it helps. I think. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me your nickname. I guess Junie. It doesn't really matter though. I will call you by your Midori name usually. But if you want me to call you by Junie, I don't mind as well. I can call you by Junie if I remember. If I can keep remembering. As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off these islands. Anyway, nice to meet you, Junie. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm just gonna believe that. There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is.
ねえねえ
Anyway, Sami, what's the present you mentioned in your nothing earlier? Yeah, I think I like Myoda just because I like her character design. Oh, that's right. Oh, of course I can. Yeah. Love. This is it. What is this? This is a necklace? A plush toy? Oh, yes, I prepared one for you also. Don't worry. It is a necklace. And what is this? It's an Usami strap. And squeeze the tummy to toss. I see. Isn't it cute? Love. Oh, what a waste of time. And I got my hopes up too. How much shame I even had my hopes up. What were you guys expecting? Really, I think it's pretty cute, especially how that means look like a rabbit. Ah, Usami does mean rabbit, you know? Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everyone received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. Ah, contain nature of trash! See, even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps. Oh, so sad! I'm sorry, Usami-san! Look at this real lonely expression on her face. And yeah, I even prepared one more present too, but I don't want to give it to you bad. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everybody. Yeah. Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. A motive. That's right. A motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island themed. Like what? I think I'm throwing a big party or something? Correct! Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful!
ところで
Kokoro-de? Sonia-san. Usagi means rabbit. Yeah, I know that. It's Usami, right? Like, right. Anyway, it's fine. I totally get that. I just didn't want to cause any confusion. No problem. No problem, Junie Midori Takamine-san. Or should I just call you Junie Takamine? My lungs are still full of poison. Oh my god, this guy. Knock it off, Torito. Yeah, knock it off. I feel like I'm very relating to Nagito right now. Oh, your tenderloins? You just ignore him, Sonia. You're talking about fun parties on tropical island. Maybe it should be a barbecue or something. A campfire sounds fun too. Just find a hoop snake and kill it. What the heck? Just looking for one on love for you. The because everyone has different ideas. But if you're gonna be at the ocean, then first. Ta-da! This is what it's all about. What is this? Swimming back? Oh, are they going to swim? Alright, love. Whoa, that means. That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Oh, school swimsuit actually, that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to go swimming and anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going to go swimming. There's no way anyone will be so thoughtless to go swimming in a situation like this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, weather is nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. My loins are greasy. What? Tenderloins? I understand. So, seriously, don't try to understand. All I said is I love swimming in the sea. Mika, Nagito, Sonia, and Gundam are my favorites from this game. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I am enjoying it so far, Midori. Don't worry. I'm super enjoying it right now. I'm liking all the characters already. So I'll be super sad when they die. But we'll see. Alright, let's go change. Mika, Nagito, Sonia, and Gundam. I see. Cool. I'm liking them so far too. I'm a fan of Gundam. I'm a Gundam fan, so it was really nice for me to see Gundam there. Even though it's just a reference. Those of us who were excited to swim went to get their swimsuits from Sami and ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you going to do, Hajime? I understand how you feel and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you're up for it, I'd be happy to come along too. After you said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? No, actually, wrong? Oh, well, some of them doesn't want to swim, I guess. Don't talk to me. Swing blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your own business. And it's so blunt. It's just me. I gotta swim. I'm really sleepy right now. I see. You probably fell asleep while you were swimming. I probably drowned. Well, I definitely drowned. To be sleeping in a situation like this, you sure got some bold nerves. Just you to all the games, I guess. You're not gonna swim, Byakuya? Of course not. However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons? Can I accept your situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward? It's something is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. It's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. I see. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. What? Already? I haven't talked to everyone yet, but okay. So I said that turn around and saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean shouting with joy. Oh, ine. Wait, where's Soda? Oh, okay, back there. Okay.
水がぬるくて心地いいですわね。うわ、しょっぺーす。この海は手加減抜きにしょっぺーす。
and like Gundam is back there, still with the scarf, with the hamster, and building a castle. Wow.
おーい、スーパーから日焼け止め持ってきたけど塗ってほしい人。
This guy is pretty smart, huh? Bastard. Please volunteer, coach person. Yes, I knew it. Wait, who's swimming back there? Who's back there swimming? I kinda can't recognize because it's so small. It's not Sonia. Actually, I have no idea. Who is she? Kinda forgot. So this is the one I talked about 15 minutes ago. That's your best girl. My best girl? Who did I say who my best girl is again? Oh! Oh! Pekoyama! Oh my god, you look nothing like Pekoyama, but okay. I will accept it, I guess. This is the moment that I talked about 15 minutes ago, I see. Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 5 minutes. Okay. Oh wait, your tastes are pretty open? Teru? Eh?
広すぎでしょ。
Wow.
一人で全部カバーしちゃってんじゃん。
Yeah.
たっぷりぬるぬると塗りたくってあげるね。
Wow, Teru, I have a newfound respect for you. What's this? Intense bloodlust. It's like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? Can't really put into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Alright, just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it! That's right, I'll do it!
あれれ
Hajime, did something happen? Yeah, hand me one of those swimsuits. Oh, oh wait, Ibuki Miyoda, isn't that? That's oh wow, that's a very nice name. Thank you for follow Ibuki Miyoda, and welcome to the channel, and I hope you have fun watching my stream. Thank you for the follow. Feel free to chat on the chat as well. Anyway, hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. I just can't believe I'm the only one wearing. I feel like an idiot. Can't anymore. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, go for it, Hajime. Ibuki means breath, by the way. Ah, okay. I see. It's that Ibuki. I learned that not so long ago. Ah, okay. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun. Yeah, I only know Iki too, actually. I didn't know Ibuki also.
俺を忘れてんじゃないだろうな
Oh, Hajime, good. Finally, breaking it off the
待って
shell.
くれって俺も混ぜてくれよ あれ
Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. What is this? Oh, what's happening? This strange cloud. This doesn't look natural at all. Oh, wait, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. What is this? Didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, that's when it seemed like this couldn't get more confusing. It suddenly appeared. Is this who I think it is? Kita is here.
マイクチェックマイク
You are back.
聞こえますか
Oh, I wonder who's the one controlling though. Because in the previous game, it's one of the students was controlling. But this time around, it's like totally someone different. Because all the 16 students are on, so. The voice was so laid back and so gleeful that seemed out of place. I was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid back voice. Oh, Toko! Hello! Welcome back to the channel! Thanks for coming back in. How you doing, Toko? I'm sorry, I guess there's no more Toko in this game, but like, I'm happy that you're here in this chat. How are you doing, Toko? And Morokuma is back. Yes, it is so true. That familiar poop is back. No Toko in this game, but there's a Toko in this chat, so I still feel threatened, I guess.
ですよね
Kind of miss Toko though. Toko is a pretty nice character.
長らくお待たせしましたくだらない余興はこれぐらいにして
Oh, you just finished playing Danganronpa 2 yourself? Nice. I'm glad that I'm not gonna spoil you of anything then. Please no spoilers though. But yeah, that's great. I'll be trying to finish this game too on stream. It's probably gonna take like 1 or 2 months.
お集まりください
Oh, here we go. Things are starting finally. This is the start of the real game. Could it be this voice? This is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me. Oh, I see. So we have like 2 competing mascots now.
妙だな
Seems that was an unusual occurrence. So Byakuya doesn't remember anything then. I see. It's best if we go to Gepperwalk Park, was it? Let's hurry. But wait! What about everyone who's swimming?
当然
There's no
だ
time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. What the hell is going on? They're really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell's going on? Okay, Gepperwalk Park, right? This game is more complex in a way. Oh, okay. That's nice. I'm sure that they up the ante for everything. Based on your DR1 stream, it will take 3 months. Oh, really? It takes that long? Oh. And Yachiaki. Spectre is feeling all the feels right now. Oh, that's just too many, Mr. Krabs. Fine, I'll just step on that later. Krabs better run while you can. Run away, Krabs! Don't die! Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and find... Wow. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park. Oh, where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Where are you talking to? Eh?
Yay, yay.
Hey, where are you? Show yourself. Oh my god, that's Kashina. Are we going to have another intro? Oh yeah. Still the same 2D Monokuma.
お待たせしました。
The same theme too. Maybe a year more. Like, really? I'm not that bad, Toko. I'm not that bad. I try to, keep streaming now and again. Natsukashi, he only finished this game last month. It's true though. Well, it's still Natsukashi in a way, man. Yeah, Psycho Bear is back. It's not that gun if you don't have Psycho Bear, I guess.
このクマ登場だよ。
Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is, this is so friggin' lame. Let me say, lamer than the latest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty? Just as I thought, it was you. How? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma? Oh, shut up. I'm Livigino, and I'm about to raid the bar thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just wanting this heart-throbbing school trip. Crap, anyway. I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. Gotta make this, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is this stuffed animal? Nothing saying makes any damn sense. What is that? What is that? Careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, besides that this magic stick. Yeah, it's a Kiyari! Opening. They're fighting. Kiyari, more than Byakuya. Two Gami. That's nice, Toko. That's true. Do you still like Byakuya even though he's fat now? Yeah. Oh, it's broken. Holy shit. You can no longer turn a cow, a chicken into a cow. No.
完全勝利のその後はそもそもお前は地味なんだよな。真っ白なウサギなんて地味すぎるんだよな。
What's she going to do? Oh, I see. So that's why.
僕に逆らうとどうなるか。噛み砕いて噛みちぎって噛みしめ
Owie, owie.
ほらじっとしてろ。
Oh, the season can show itself in. Wow.
そういうのはダメですって。
Well, I guess she just got like repainted. I guess that's about it. At least her ears are still the same.
なんですかこれ。
I feel bad for Usami. Daishori, yeah. Migami, true. Or Futagami. Which just kind of sounds weird. Usami is weird. I don't like her. Oh, really? You don't like Usami? Like, at first, I kind of have a bit of an iffy feeling about her, but like, so far, she seems sincere. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if she turns out to be a friend or an enemy. I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
おやおや。
Oh my, define your big brother's fashion sense? Is Monomi a little troublemaker? Monomi, is it? Big brother? Monomi! Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. There's only an external setting after all. Well, why do I have to be a little sister?
あれあれ。
Big sister? You wanna be the older sister that got separated at birth? Oh, that doesn't feel right. Yeah, you're definitely more like a little sister. So, that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I'll never forgive you. Oh, even the display changed to Monomi. Oh yeah, on the left there, it says Monomi. I won't let you make your own settings. Oh, yeah.
お兄ちゃんにかなうと思ったか。
She's a crybaby. I guess she is, Toko. Iyana kanji. Yeah, that's true, Bill. That's true. I don't mind Usami though. She seems sincere. She seems sincere. Or Monomi now, I guess. She's not Monomi. No, you learn your lesson. What's this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. only I had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1 second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield. Who is this with the stupid performance? Who freaking knows? It's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know, insensitive. There's more of them! I guess like the previous people all who were swimming has finally made their way here. But what does this mean? What is that white tanuki? I'm not tanuki, I'm a bear, I'm Monokuma. I don't understand it still, but a new stuffed animal appeared? Monomi, not Usami. Yeah, they have that good for evil dynamics, which is interesting. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Poison's water redeem hydrate. Oh no. My HP has just gone down to 1. Posture check. Okay, I will do the posture check now. Thank you. Yes. Wait, why is that stuffed animal even talking? None. Yeah. Thanks for the redemption, guys. Makes things fun. There's another stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of Boat Speak Academy. Monokuma? I should say headmaster. Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onwards, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? School trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and is so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So, let's begin our killing school trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants. It was supposed to make you gain HP. Well, I mean, it was poison, so you'll die when you finish the game. You have 2 years left. Maybe I shouldn't finish the game then. I see. Is that how it works? Killing testicles? But what are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events. Whoa! Nice kick, wow. The brain is curious, tiny Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. In Banga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean killing school trip? Isn't it obvious? You guys are going to kill each other.
Yeah.
Kill each other, I see. Kill each other! Don't be saying that's impossible. Now, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm thinking the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial. That's right. The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip. Oh, yeah. If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. What poison? If you don't finish it, you'll die. So I'll die even if I finish or I don't finish it. What's doku? Is doku yaku? Right? I don't know. Doku yaku kana? I don't remember. Anyway, I doubt that. What do you doubt, Spectra? What do you doubt? During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the Black King is. The outcome will be decided by the popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the Black King killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Tumari, if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you'll get to live and leave this island. However, if you're found guilty during class trial, then you'll be punished. That's a familiar but simple rule, right? Keep repeating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution. Execution.
学級裁判後の愉快なお仕置きタイム。これも殺し合い修学旅行のお楽しみの一つだね。
The sister being dumber in manga. I'm tempted to start cosplaying Monokuma. Oh, maybe you should, Toko. That'll be cool. Tantanruru, yes.
ぷぷどんな鳥肌ものの
Oh, you doubt that the sister is always being dumber in manga? I see. Oh, fair enough. There are really probably like pretty smart sisters out there.
なんちゃらクローで脳天串刺しとか
Impaled into the head with a thingamajig claw.
あるかもしれないよね
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, poisoning, to shooting, beating, and running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Noroi. Wow, that sounds like someone. Please choose whichever killing methods you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can murder buffet. A theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is all about. Just without realizing it, with each beat of my heart, sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. It seems like Hinata Hajime has like some sort of like, I think like because he lost his memory, so he doesn't remember anything. But I think he already knows what this is all about, right? That's why like his subconscious mind is telling him that like all things is not well, and that's why he is like, you know, he is so pessimistic because he knows things are not supposed to be well. Didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me. That's right, who knows who killed someone? I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you. Oh, I'll say the most sister in romance manga is smarter than Big Brother. Ah, probably that's true. That's true. I think she says that the same though. Like in mangas, sisters are actually smarter than Big Brothers, and on outside of mangas in the real world, sisters are dumber. So I think that's what he said. Anyway, Toko actually really stretch, so I shall stretch. Okay. You have 420 points now. I see. 420? That sounds not like a lot though. Have you regained it like recently or something? I don't remember. Well, I mean, depending on what you're aiming for with the points, I guess like you should be able to get some soon. But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. Oh, wait, shit, I pressed something wrong. What did he say? It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s and start killing each other. I see. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. What if nobody gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island? Oh no. Anyway, I'd like for you all to go through this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner. Wait just a minute, why do we have to do this? It's obvious, there's no reason you all need to kill each other. Eh? You've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I don't think I'm violent, but I do have no idea what might happen. Oh, everyone is like Super Saiyaning this time around. That's so cool. I know, but it's a special number. Oh, is it? 420 is a special number? What number is it? Actually, I have no idea. I'm sorry, Toko. Why do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? Oh, so cool! The swordswoman is like ready to kill. Who would dare try to kill? I'll put stop to it with force if necessary. Keep saying stupid stuff. These athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience. Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. I love this cast. Yeah, I'm really liking this cast to Spectra. I've got to say. Keiko is your personal favorite. High five! Me too. It's high five, Toko. She's my favorite right now too. She's my favorite right now. She's so cool. If you guys want to do things by force, then I have to fight by a little force of my own. Oh my god, please! Don't tell me someone's gonna die now! Please don't tell me someone's going to die right away. I feel very bad. I feel very, very bad. Just to be safe, prepare for Sujin. Oh, don't die. First, what are you gonna... just saying that I know who the first person to die is, but I don't know who the first person to die is. Like, I know the first person for the case, not for anything else. So please don't tell me that someone's gonna die. Surge, oh gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, summon thee now. Come on, Mono Beast. What? Oh! Oh wow. Oh, Naruhodo. What? This like Power Rangers? Will they combine? Will they got time into one super robot thing? Sorry about my Chiaki person. I see Spectra. It's okay. You know, everyone. I might change my mind if I continue playing the game, right? I mean, I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Mono Gundams. Oh, that's so true. Yeah, probably Mono Gundams. Don't worry, I've gone through all the games, but I won't spoil a thing. Thank you, Midori-san. Thank you, Junie. I really appreciate it, you know. I really, really don't like spoilers, honestly. Except, like, you know, when I spoil myself. But, yeah, other than that, you know, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, why did the statue move? That's no statue, they're Mono Beast. Monster! No, I just said they're Mono Beast. Strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that the sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, but that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. Just saying, if Sakurai here, she would beat then all those statues probably. Couldn't even feel her. All I could do was stand aghast. Andy, this is just too weird. Having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted he smells a total flower patch. You guys sure are skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Non-cavemen are better than you all. Classifying events according to genre is a disease of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. Oh, even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Oh, Sasuga. Oh, respect. What's this? I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alrighty then, it's decided. You'll be my example mirror. No, Monomi. No, Sami, don't die. No. Oh my god. Goodbye, Monomi. It was nice knowing you. Oh! But I mean, she's just a teddy bear, right? I mean, it won't actually die, right? She can reappear. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. And they just said that no littering in the island too, right? What is that? It's only the first station. Monomi is already dead. She's dead. It's that demon. A weapon from the future. All the hamsters are dead. Monobis are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster? Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. But then we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. Yeah, it's a ricochet. I never experienced anything like this before. I have no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right call. At least no one died yet. I'm really happy. I'm really liking everyone right now except for a certain someone, so... unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. Stood there horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants watching a storm. Now then, I believe I made my point.
あのね、お前ら僕に逆らえないんだよ。無残な海の目次になりたくなかったら、僕には決して逆らわないことだね。言っとくけど、僕には慈悲も同情も哀れみもないよ。
火も同
だって
情も。
僕はクマだからね。
なるほど。
南の島でテンション上がっちゃったなんて言い訳は一切通用しないんだからね。
I see. Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. Oh, pressed the wrong button, so it skipped. There, the rules for killing school trips are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then. Enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his Monobeast vanished before our eyes. True, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Oh, the statue is gone. Everyone else looks sane. We all had these tired expressions on our pale faces. What just happened? Teru.
信じない信じない
Won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it. One thing, we're up against a human or even an animal. What the hell do against a monster like that?
どうなってんだ
Impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
ありえるな
It's not really impossible. Those monobis or whatever they call are machines, thus Monokuma must also be the same. As far as they're machines, that means someone made them and is controlling them. Oh, who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation? Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I believe something like that.
ところで
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat. Ah, that's actually a very sensible situation. You can eat first.
いいか
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of each other.
ここにいる俺たち自身の方だ
Sasuga Byakuya, and he's like right at the center too.
見ず知らずの連中と共に南国の島に連れてこられそこで殺し合いを命じら
I
れ
hate Morikuma. I hate Teru more. I see Toko. Yeah, I can see why you hate Teru. I don't have a good opinion of him as well. Byakuya's personality in this is much better. Oh, I see. You like this version of Byakuya better, Toko?
そう
Ah.
やって植え付けられた絶望的な恐怖心から逃れたいという気持ちこそが俺たちの最大の敵なんだ
Well, it's actually nice though. He's kind of like rallying everyone in his own way, right? They're looking around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with everyone and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that killing may never occur, but when I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't gonna happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. No, I'm a sim and I will stay a sim for the original Byakuya. I see Toko. Okay. Hello, Pepperish. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the chat. How you doing, Pepperish? Thanks for coming back. Oh God, that day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day. A very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. And doing great? Alright. I am also doing great, Pepperish. I am doing really great. I feel good. And it has been such a fun experience so far playing Danganronpa again. I kind of miss Danganronpa, just saying. So I'm really glad that I'm starting it again. I'm looking forward to everything. So it's always optimistic to the future. You know what I mean, Bill? Wait, what? Is something? Did Toko just say something? Wow. So such hinting at each other in the chat. Wow. It's good that I don't know anything, I guess. Oh, here we go. The original intro. Oh, that was a ruined city just now in the background. Ah. I know, wow. Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Monokuma. Monomi. Monomi just got destroyed. Hajime Hinata. Yaki Nanami. Sonia, never mind. Akane Owari. Hiyoko Sayonji. Gundam Tanaka. Kazuichi Soda. Mahiru Koji. Nentoru Hanamura. Oh, they have the lit here too. Nagito Komaida. Nekumaru Nidai. Ibuki Miyoda. Pekoyama. Mikami Suzuki. Uyuhiko Kuzuru. Byakuya Togami. He looks so handsome. Handsome fat. So cool, Dogami-san. Best girl, also think double the best. Chiaki. Which is the best girl? That's also think. Oh, prologue. Welcome to Duncan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip? Surviving student 16. Wow. Holy shit. Chiaki. Is Chiaki thick? Really? I didn't have that impression of her, but okay. Alright. We actually for sure broken one. Wow. We actually got past the prologue. Yay. Oh my god. I guess we'll play a little bit more. We'll play a little bit more before ending, I guess. Look at her bust. Ah, okay. Well, I guess she is like a little bit more bustier than usual. If you're talking about bust, no one can kind of beat like Akane though, right? Peko is best girl. Yes, Toko. I agree. Chiaki best girl. Looks like we are going to be split up between the Chiaki camp and the Peko camp. Black and exposed. Yes, this is the same rules as before. Okay. The surviving Blacken will be forgiven or declined and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on its island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Akane, she had the thicker one, but dumb be dumb. I see, she's also a dumb one. Why does all the thick girls are all dumb in this game? Streamer chooses that will be the answer. Streamer chooses of what? Am I supposed to choose something? Ah, it's nighttime now. Nice. So I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh. I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. Sat on a bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? Chiak isn't dumb. No, I'm not talking about dumb though. I'm talking about Akane. Peko or Chiaki, I see. Well, for now, it's going to be Peko right now, but we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind once I, finish the game. Even so, these are undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniable. But Peko is pretty buff too. Ah, okay. I will imagine she is, right? She has to be. All thick girl. No. I said why? Oh, okay, yeah, that's true though. I'm sorry. When I said all thick girls, I meant like Akane and Aoi from the previous game. I didn't include Chiaki in it because she wasn't thick enough for me. I'm sorry, Bill. This is a reality that could not be more different than my usual daily life. Go studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding their trains, lectures. Wow, you're a really very different person, huh? Of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived on this island, from the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. Students who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. Pekora. Is that her nickname, Pekora? Oh, Gokai it is, right? Yes, it is of Gokai, Bill. When we were forced to share those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight onto the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. The kind of beauty was definitely far different from my usual daily life. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Is that how it's supposed to be? Destination Despair, Chapter 1. Daily Life. Okay. Usada Pekora is a VTuber and that's her name. Ah, really? I see. I never knew. Thank you for telling me, Aquaman. She have a unique laugh. Oh, so that's how her laugh is like? Ha 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 ha. Something like that. I need to stop my diction. Oh yeah, I remember now. Spectra, you are in VTuber hell right now, right? It's actually pretty crazy how like they can be super addicting sometimes. Ah, Sasugane. Maybe I should be a VTuber, like change my face to a VTuber idol. 3D Vince. Anyway, executive committee has an announcement to make. Ah, okay. Oh my god, she's drinking a martini now.
夜中に出歩いてうっかり殺人鬼と出くわしたらえらいことになりますよ。
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not addicted, Bill. Well, we are all addicted to something.
それが心配で寝られない
It's
と
okay.
いうお前らのためにホテル内に各自のコテージを用意しておきました。それぞれ自分の部屋でゆっくりとお休みくださいま。ただし就寝の際にはしっかりと部屋に鍵
Still
をか
check
け
his
る
bed.
こ
It's
と
gonna
を
okay.
強くお勧めします。
Yeah, I know you're not addicted to VTubers, but like I'm just saying that we are all addicted to something. So yeah, yeah, addicted to gacha, but I'm addicted to gacha. You're right. So you mean like all the gacha games like Honkai Impact and stuff?
どこの誰が人殺しを目論んでるかわかったもんじゃ
To
ないからね。
the internet. Well, that's kind of true. Addiction to the internet is real.
バイなら
To social media and devices. Yeah, I know, right? Oh wow, Toko, that's a lot of emojis right now. Damn, that's ominous. Cottage, huh? Okay, I guess we have to go to my room. Oh, look at all these butterflies. Can I catch one? No, I cannot. I can actually explore? Wow. You also play Azure Lane and Girls Front Line, I see. But there's someone near her level. Ah, okay, cool. Have you played all parts of Baldur's Gate? Pepperish, I have never played any of the Baldur's Gate game. Well, although this isn't strictly true. I did play Baldur's Gate a little bit when I was a kid, but I never really delved into it, so I don't actually play any Baldur's Gate at all. I guess there's like really nothing to around here, huh? Azure Lane was the first gacha, I see. Is Azure Lane really fun? I mean, I know that like people go crazy over all the waifus over there, but is it a fun game? Never mind. I'm sorry, Pepperish. I'm sorry. I apologize. I do want to try the latest Baldur's Gate though. It looks really fun, but it's still in early access, so I might play it once it's in like, you know, it's fully out of early access. And because right now it's still pretty buggy, right, sometimes. So I might play it. My friend said that it's super complex and the story is really nice, so I'll be looking forward to it. Can I knock on someone's door? That's cottage. Okay, I guess I can't really do anything. Alright, let's go back, I guess, to my... Oh, wait, can I go out? Oh, I leveled up. I guess I'll head over to the cottage right now. Okay, so I can't go out yet. Good. Maybe like, what's that even? Now it's pretty boring at this point, so no new substantial mechanics have been introduced for months now. There's a guild rework and open world style thing in the works, but I guess that's gonna be released in 2021. I see. Okay, cool. So all gacha games are going into open world, huh? Interesting. I thought Lane is 3D? I never knew. So as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? Just screamed silently to myself, buried my head in my arms. I don't want anyone to see anyone anymore. I just want to be alone forever. Oh, this guy's really pessimistic. And then the dorms fancy, yeah, Spectra. I mean, it is supposed to be a cottage, right? It's not even a dorm, it's a cottage, a resort, you know? It's a proper resort. Weapons are cool though, yeah. Yeah, it's 2D, so 2D open world, yeah, no idea how that'll work out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea how it'll work out to Bill. But we'll see. For now, like, Genshin Impact is one gacha. That's enough for me. I don't want to go into any other gachas now. Oh, they're all left collab now? Oh shit. Oh yeah, actually I've seen the trailer. I actually played They Are Alive actually. They Are Alive 5 and 6, but they didn't have my character inside, so I don't really care. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. True. If I was forced to share the dumb rule, you can leave unless you kill someone. I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. Wow, this is like a really different, like, a different type of personality than Naigi, right? Because Naigi says that, but he's always like, there's no way I'll ever kill someone, even though his family is being threatened. But Hinata is like, shit, I might want to kill someone. Let's see. By the way, guys, first night of Baldur's Gate 3 was speedrun in 6 minutes. Oh, seriously? Okay. Wow, that's fast. Never touched DOA, so yeah, it's me. And Spectra doesn't like DOA as much. Yeah, Spectra likes all the others fighting games. Neptunia event was cool in 2018. Sally collabs are never gonna be reran. Okay. What? DOA is really weird? I guess it can be really weird, I guess. I like it as a fighting. I like the fighting system, kind of. Like you can counter enemies' attack. So that's the part that I like. So I kind of got into it for a little bit. I was lucky to get some collab net charts, but not all of them. Okay. What to do, you know. Sometimes you gotta keep events exclusive so that people will always come back to the game. Scream erupted from my mouth. Rushed from my mouth like water from collapsed dam. Wow, dude, are you okay, Hinata-san? Seriously, why me? What I have to go through with this? I'm going to lose my voice. It's going crazy, man. We're going to have an insane protagonist before long here. And the entire not long after. Right now, the one I think the most sus is Hinata from all the people. Followed silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance, as if the waves were murmuring to my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I like Nike more as a protag, though I'm biased because he was my favorite in the first game, but Hajime isn't bad in his perspective sensors. I see. Well, I'm definitely like agreeing with you here, Junie, because like I definitely like Nike's type of personality more. I like the optimistic type and don't really like the pessimistic type, but we'll see how Hinata plays out. Also wish I started playing Honkai in 2018, but it is what it is. Alright, enough gacha. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We are all addicted to gacha here. Well, I am at least to Genshin. Can't really talk about Hinata without spoiling anything. Oh yeah, please don't, Spectra. Please don't. Anyway, I wasn't tired or anything. Just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. Wanted to put an end to it all. I'm sure that Hinata has like huge secret too, because we don't even know what his ultimate is. Just like Kirigiri back then, right? Although, seriously, Kirigiri is so obvious that she's the ultimate detective. Anyway, and if by any chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Yeah, surely. Yeah. Monokuma Theater is back. It's a bit more glitzy now. Oh! It's a message to us. To those who purchased Danganronpa to Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa to Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started. I can talk about Hinata Uzumaki. Well, you can. Sure, you can talk about Uzumaki Hinata. Can't wait to see it. Funny how she doesn't mention piracy. Oh, that's true though. It's probably less of an issue in Japan, I guess. So I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. Genuinely, this has been called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content. That's kind of nice. Yeah, they probably don't even think about piracy in the game. I mean, in Japan, I don't think it's much of a problem. In Japan, people generally just pay. Their purchasing power is really high, so they just pay for all the stuff. What is fourth wall, Junie? I know. Monokuma doesn't care. There's a lot of gacha. Well, of course, Genshin, I just don't play it daily. So for gacha. Wait, you're still playing Genshin, Bill? Wow, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I thought it's not your thing, you know. You're like deep into Honkai gacha. Omaira, good morning. Wow. 全体気分で張り切っていきましょう. I log in from time to time, but I don't do quests at all. I see, okay. Fair enough. We all have our own gacha hell to entertain ourselves with. Destiny wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside. Oh, yeah, I'm not allowed to go out. Nokuma, why are you here? Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. I want to find my stuffed animals. I got a hit on myself, made too many. I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I hid them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to go through something like that? Because I think so. Can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it. Good luck. I see. This is the fine coin collection. Alright, I'll try to look for Monokumas, I guess. Only 5 per chapter. Good to know. Thank you for telling me. That is nice to know. But I will keep looking for stuff. This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. This isn't really the time to be grateful for that. What is this? This is like one of those like traditional Japanese stands where you put like the dolls and food on it. What is? It looks like a shelf. I feel like you shouldn't put anything on there. Right. What is right? Whenever I go there, surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring us through this cameras too. Pisses me off to think I'm being watched by a lunatic. There's nothing I can do about it. Monokuma contacts us through these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. I guess I gotta leave it alone. Wow, he says the same thing as Naigi though, like for these two things. Maybe he's just a pessimistic clone. This bed is pretty comfortable. What? There's no pillows on it. Are you sure it's comfortable? I mean, I will want a pillow at least. I hope there's actually aircon here. Oh wow, ja! Holy shit! Is that the Monokuma I'm supposed to find? Wow. Okay, I thought I had to examine stuff. Oh, the shower room looks so fancy. It looks so big. Wow, it's so nice. I want that kind of toilet. There's a room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and looks easy to use, but I never really felt comfortable showering. I like how it's like glass though, so it's like there's no privacy at all. Oh, it's this kind of situation after all. So I guess like finding someone's borrowing someone's toilet is the no-go in this game, in this place. Ooh. Hidden Monokuma. Alright. Oh, Monokuma coins. Oh, so you get coins from finding Monokuma. Good job! I've also left you some Monocoins. That's so generous. These coins can be exchanged for valueless items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. What? Never mind, I should just go. Okay, alright. Oh, wait. Oh, it's for putting I see. It's for putting the Monokuma things then. This is where the Monokuma plushies are placed. Putting stuff like this here without my permission. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess maybe 6 chapters. 5 or 6 chapters maybe. And 5 for each one. I guess it's gonna look different for each one, I guess. Let's try finding more, I guess. It's got chata. All the rooms are nearby, so why not go to your own toilet? That's true. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what? Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you. Are you okay, man? By the way, did you see them? Not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know. Remember the bridge at the Central Island? Something happened to it? No shit! What the hell is going to be here? Those monsters at the front of the bridge. They're blocking them off. They're not monsters. They're mono beasts. Oh my god, you here? Wow. Soda is really very high-strung, huh? None of these are the guardians of the Jabberwock Island. Yeah, making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other island. The sponsor says, gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get too close. So annoying, couldn't stand this anymore. Like, get a grip if face is getting grip. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. What's with all this noise? Ah, another monster! And I came all the way to get you both, but if you're gonna call me a monster, poor Pekko. You're here to get us? Still can't get you because you kept waiting and you never showed up. Everyone's waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. I was waiting at the restaurant? Oh, man. Don't care at all. I don't think I'll stay too long in someone's room though, so it's no problem. I guess so. Nani? Yabe na Korea. Where are we going? That's what I tried to say, but Koichi sprinted away like light. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Okay, let's go. There's no Monokuma in this place, right? Are there? Are there Monokuma stuff on like 3D spaces? Because it's kind of annoying to look through them. The camera is so slow. I wish the camera is like a little bit faster. Restaurant. Let's take a look at the here. Oh, you remember something now, Spectra? I see. Oh, if it's spoiler, please don't. But I guess it's giving you memories, and that's good. Huh? I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant. I thought I'd get some gaming until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. Well, maybe I'm not as hardcore as her. Camera is faster with a mouse, so I don't remember having that problem. Maybe I should play with a... Maybe I should play with a keyboard and mouse then. You're late, Hajime. Where's Kazuichi? Thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. Huh? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. You're not worth remembering at all. You're lazy to deal with all this like we just made upright like that. Oh, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not to Kazuichi, right? But wait a sec, that means the reason you told us to come here is... We, apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What? It actually really looks legit because Byakuya was like on the right just now. I like this sprite though, it looks very nice. Oh, obviously we are here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster. Oh, Akane Owari, respect. There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. It's possible we fight things first. Yeah, I like this too. However, let me give you some advice. Truly strong. Did not raise their voice so recklessly. Hey, let's stop talking already. It's probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something. Don't need to repeat myself. When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Shooting spirit. Chiaki! Like, this style game is more enjoyable with a controller. Yeah, probably. I mean, I like walking around with a controller. I like just generally moving around more, but I don't know. Ah, geez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I hate to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron. Oh, I agree with you there, Kuzuryu. Now then, let's have a breakfast while we wait for everyone. Let's eat. I see Byakuya is all about eating now, huh? The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp. Oh, it sounds so nice. I'm getting hungry now. I'm getting hungry now. Man, shrimp is just such a pain to eat. I hate that as much as I hate that Mika's ugly stuttering face. Oh, the ugly stuttering face. That's it. That's a face right there. Why are they so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop me now. Oh, I got it. Territory prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. See, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. Oh, Sasuga Ultimate Cook. Wow. This is red. This is yummy to me. Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I made, dishes that taste yummy would still be considered shit. In fact, even comparing that, it's out of the question. Nonsense. Hello, Gundam. Yeah, I know, like Spectra. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Don't take it so personally. Listen, if you guys ate my food, you won't be able to control yourself. What's that mean? Well, let's just say your jaw won't be the only thing that drops. In fact, your practice will drop through, like the black brown Miss Peggy is wearing, for example. Creep. How do you know about this? You confirmed it! Oh my god. Guess correctly? However, if Turtle did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Should it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by someone like that? Well, I mean, Akane is already eating, so... That's why I'm tasting it for poison to make sure it's safe from consumption. That's very brave of you, Byakuya. Are you sure? That's it? Don't need to eat that much to check it for poison. Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought it. Hey, turn on a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? Stop! Don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just wanna go home already. What was that? Oh wow, that's a nice censorship. Mikan Tsukimi-san, what happened? Why did you throw it like that?
それって転んでる
And
の
I think is that my hero just like blocking the panties. Fan service, yeah, I guess like this game's all about fan service, huh?
どうやって転んだらそんな体勢になるんだ
I see she's that kind of character then.
いや嬉しいけどさ、たまらなく嬉しいけどさ。
恥ずかしいです。助けてください。
恥ずかしそうなお顔がかい
Ibuki too? Wow, okay.
すぎてふんがふんがしちゃいますな
Wow, okay.
とにかく助けてあげようよ。
I see. That was a fan service out of nowhere. Mikan, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
ね
It's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That follow-up was like a magic trick or something.
え、
Anyway, everybody's here now, right? And let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk. Oh wow, yeah, it's all about eating. This fun is starting. That took way too long. Okay, I guess we still can talk to someone. Just gonna quickly talk to everyone, guys. Sorry about that. I got this one. She's scoffing, but such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle in this part.
それで大盛りのつもりか
Do you honestly think that is a large pile of food? Wow! Are they going to compete about eating? Let me say this. Do not even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. I'm the only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I've overcome the hardship of the past. The hardship of the past? With this confident attitude doesn't suit him while I'll talk about stuff like
持っ
hardships.
て行ってみろ
Not something like
Ne.
Akane, you shouldn't. If you attempt and eat in a competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours. But you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my figure? Tell me I need to lose weight. My disgust when fighting a town is so true. This is the new mechanic in this game. What? Fan service? Okay. Interesting. I hope Mikan is going to be okay. She's a nurse to be difficult for true. That's so true. Miss Peko was wearing a black. Oh, at this rate, I should make my move Miss Sonia too. Wow. Just need to keep an eye on him. Peko-san, are you okay? So cute when she's laughing. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason. Are you sure? Okay. I never knew. I will take your word for it.
あのね。
She literally trip over nothing. Seriously, that's the sort of thing which should only ever happen in manga. Or they should do it on purpose. If so, that's super annoying. Yo.
おはようございます。
This morning. Good num 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 num. Let's sleep so much.
ストピョン。
Kidding. I was worried about what's gonna happen from now on, so I couldn't fall asleep at all. Are you okay? You should probably someone worried.
ひなたくん
See news in the e-handle? Looks like this killing school train's a joke after
ちょ
all.
っとね
That Monokuma thing is serious. You really want us to start killing each other?
ごめん
Sorry, it looks like my fear is contagious. If it means that, then I just really must really look pale right now.
おう
Oh, Hayo gozaimasu! I see, that's how it's written. Chicken meat. Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can. What are you talking about? One muscle, then you must consume chicken. Chicken is low in calories and high in protein. I could go for some chicken right now. I could go from chicken curry right now. Maybe I should make chicken curry someday soon. No, it's not a good time. I see. No worries then. Are you okay, Mio? Not Mio, Mikan. Are you okay? You say your head was throbbing. Yeah, I'm alright. It actually happens a lot.
ありがとうござ
Thank
い
you
ま
for
す。
finding the button. I guess she's okay. Love chicken, just without bones. Pure meat. When chicken comes with boneless chicken, oof, that's the best. You're right, Dale. I love those too. But I still don't mind, you know. I did not know Mr. Kumorikuma could cook. His appearance would suggest he's ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it's alright. It's not Morikuma doing the cooking. Maybe whoever's controlling that thing prepared this food. I should have talked to everyone
いい
else.
か
But okay, never mind. First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
何度も
If
言
you
わ
want me
せ
to
る
get to
な
the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
は
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
いいな
No, you forgot about shit. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anybody has a real answer?
きっと
Maybe a bond? Oh,
僕はね
this is what I believe. As long as the ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. We'll all be able to hope that can overcome any despair. That's why if you want to escape this island, you need to promise each other that we'll work together.
紐
You said that with strict face. I was not embarrassed. Just as figured it was kind of lame, huh?
しかし
However, he does have a point. Kizuna, yes. I don't see why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that would cause us to be suspicious of each other.
なるほ
I
ど
see.
な
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemies as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
え
What?
聞け
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader. Oh, I see. Even sports teams need captain after all.
喜べ
Rejoice, I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
ちょっ
Wait a second.
なんだ
What is it?
ともう
Wait, what did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? And why does it have to be you anyway?
ありえん
Who is more fit to lead other than me? In the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
何言ってんの
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful. Not here.
よ
This way. It's true that the Byakuya may be a little too forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree.
でも
That may be true, but we just need someone who can lead people than even Sonia can.
いいえ
Don't perish the thought, I'm merely a figurehead. I see. He must have the quality of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
決まりだ
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I wouldn't let anyone become a victim. Oh! Byakuya! Sasuga! That is like something that's so different from the last game. What happened to you? Respect.
俺
I
が
will
導い
guide
て
you
やる
all. That much I promise. Yeah, no more he. It's very reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I don't think it was the type of guy who says something like, yeah, I feel different now. I expected the ultimate progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. But you know what will happen to him? Yes, I know, Bill. I know. I'm so sorry. But it's nice to see him because I don't know what he's like in this game. So now then, let's move on to the topic at hand for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to
つい
show
て
us.
こい
It's the Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. Saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stopping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is thoughtful.
ああ
Days, you may have made a mistake in choosing him as a leader. What about breakfast? I would like to eat. I haven't had my breakfast yet, guys. Everyone made of similar complaints. They all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Breakfast! You don't have to pay attention to me, or just go. I'll catch up with you soon. That seems so persuasive when you have that look on your face. Can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So, after she said that, I kind of ate the entire pail of food on hopefully in one go. Oh. That was good. So fast, I doubt you even tasted it. What happened? Are you choking?
パンチクショ
And after little, I'm even hungrier.
ンめんどくせえな
Byakuya better finish his talk fast, because once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now. Gundam, how about you? You also see the graphic or just the fact? I saw his dead body. I saw his dead body and I like, oh shit, no.
サンデーサンピー
My four dark divas of destruction. Let's venture to the ends of the earth. Jabberwock Park. I see the four hamsters are his four divas of destruction then. There's no need to shout, just hurry and go already. Oh, it's not going yet. Interesting. I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. It's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. Leveled up. Oh, hey, yeah, how about you? What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Didn't this the same thing happen last time too? How many times are you gonna surprise me? Just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. I'm going back to my own room. Seriously, this is all just one big castle. Damn it. Seriously, if you're on top of the paradise, then why are we in the station in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax, nothing. We won't change a thing, okay?
おいこら
Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later, huh? Coconuts, damn it! Some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. Well, I'm sure there's a kitchen somewhere back there we can get a knife or something. Can't just reel a coconut open. Just keep it out and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. Oh, you can do that too, I guess. Just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask you for your help again. I left. Hope he goes straight to the park. Oh, then I should hurry too. I should probably check on my pet here. Oh, despair is already at 5. Wow, okay. A little bit more, right? A little bit more, and then I will stop the. I will start to clean up. Yes. Okay, yeah. Which way is the? Yes, it's that way. Take 6 so yeah, clean it, but don't forget to give water. Oh, okay. But where do I even get water from? Oh, it's 6 already. Wow, how do you know? Shit. Okay. Thank you. I'll clean it now. Do I have to get the water from the supermarket? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Let me just check this farm for a while. Or ranch, I guess, not a farm. Yeah, I'll go buy the thing in the supermarket right now. Alright, there doesn't seem to be any monokuma here. Can they milk the cow to get some fresh milk? That'd be nice too. Who's feeding the cows? Oh, what happened? It's going to a cocoon. Oh my god! What the heck? Okay, that's cool. Is it just sleeping or is it just cocoon? Meters are at the left. The pet feature is the best thing they added. Yeah, it looks super nice. You're right, Junie. Yeah, I know the meters are at the left, Bill. I thought it was 5 before, but I guess it became 6 after a while. Alright. I want some cola. Would you like to purchase something? Purchase. Let's start purchasing something. Is it random? Oh no. Ramune! Oh! Ah, Blue Ram. Ah, blue. This is Red Bull, right? I see. Chocolate jersey, cod roll baguette, potato chips, sunflower seeds, Jabayan jewelry. Tips and tips. Tips and tips. What's the list? Oh, okay. Ghost Stone. What's a ghost? Oh, Ghost Stone is the Go game. Bojo dolls, tissue, like a replica sword. Replica sword sounds like something that I would want. What? Oh, it's a dirty magazine probably. Alright, what's 5? Now 6 is so good. Yeah. Man's nut. The summer festival tea. I see. I will get Ramune. I love Ramune, by the way. Well, not love, but I like drinking it. And I got like, I'm really happy that like how many should I buy? Maybe I'll buy something else just so that I have things to give to other people too. I like just buy man's nut here. Tissue, I know. Reminds me of Tamagotchi. Yes, I think it is based on Tamagotchi. Buy 9? Really? Fine. I can always get more points later, I guess. I'll just buy one more, whatever. Wait. Wait. It's just there. Holy shit. Wait, no! Not right now. How do I... Come on. Yes! Now give them all. I see, just like that. I see. Yeah, Moji there. Yeah, I got another 10. Yay. I can buy more now. I'm gonna buy something. I'm gonna buy some stuff so that I can at least, you know, give people stuff, basically. Blue Ram. Chocolate. A cod roll baguette, sure. 2 and 2, yeah. Buy this. And I can buy sunflower seeds. Let's see see the pet. I will wait, I can't give it right now. It's in a cocoon, so I'll have to give it later, I guess. Gacha machine as the beach. A gacha machine. Oh, on a tree. I see. So you can use the coin to gacha as well. Ah, maybe I should have done that. But oh well, it's okay. We can get more coins to gacha later. It's already started hatching. Oh, really? It hatches so fast. So what? Have I like gotten like the worst ending now? What's it gonna be? It's actually, yeah, it's doing stuff right now. It's hatching so fast. I didn't even do anything yet. Okay, let me see if there's any Monokuma thing here. I guess not. Yeah, really? Do I restart this game, man? I don't want to get the bad ending. You walked a lot. What? Just normal walking. I'm just exploring everything. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So this tree is the thing. I mean, no bad ending. Okay, that's good then. Would you like to try our hand against the almighty Mono Yashin? I don't have money, so probably not right now. Just less rewards if shitty pets, less coins. I see. I'm so bad. I'm so sad right now. No, I'm gonna get the worst pet ever. Oh my god, I feel bad now. And I can't even clean it, anything. Oh my god, I feel so bad right now. I can give it presents though. I'll give it presents, I guess. The sweet lemon flavored carbonated drink, marble plugs, the opening of a uniquely designed bottle. The bottle can also be reused if you bring it to the Ramen store. I see. It's true though, just saying, I drank this before. You do have a marble. I like to collect the marble. That shitty me. Oh my god, the name shitty. Just saying, guys. I might restart this stream on and off stream, and get a different pet because I really don't like that pet. Wow, holy shit! It's actually not the worst. It gives 250 points. I might just restart the not restart the stream, restart the game, just to get a better pet. Oh my god, don't like that pet at all. that pet's holy shit. That is pretty badass actually. That's super menacing. Wow, that strange monobeast machine's blocking bridge. She carelessly approach it. No need to restart. Keep playing. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so annoying. Let me just take a look at all the other people then. Wow. Wow. Snake. It's not that memorable. There's no reason. No, I mean, I know there's no gameplay reason. It's just an aesthetic reason for me. It's like, it's so ugly. Will it change to something else? If it will change to something else, then I will restart. Because if it doesn't change for the whole game, then I'm gonna be super pissed. I guess there's something else, huh? Oh, pet will die after a time. It will stop forever. That's why I will do it. Okay, good. I will. Thank you for telling me. I will not do that then. I will not restart then. That's good. Thank you. You saved me a bunch of time. Monokuma doesn't die though. Ah, okay, cool. It's good thing that I still have 9 Ramunes then. Don't clean up and it will die. I see. Okay, good. You shall die, shitty me. Oh, I get. Yeah, shitty. Skinny people, you're awfully slow. Seems you're just too fast for us. Never expected a pet to like him to move so fast. So, what's supposed to be here? Here? Really? You haven't noticed yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Oh, wow! A bomb? What is that? Days left? It was what? 21 days left? Wait, will it explode if someone doesn't die? An obviously out of place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. Counting down.
何なの？
Was this here when we came last time?
いいな
Nope, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Only this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
どうやら
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? No clue. Once again, it's a pity I don't understand. That's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
ばったり
Could it be? Gotta not be a bomb. A bomb!
あ
If
り
they
えん
wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. What are they counting down? It's a mystery.
ですよね。
Oh, she's back! Yay, she's not dead. A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Yeah. But Monomi, why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. Not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you? So that's why you were surprised? You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
逃
I
れ
see.
られんようだ
You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depth of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
ねえね
Mono is a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can die in the first place? Now that it mentions it, she'd only need like a spare or something. A spare? What a neat thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Okay, countdown? What is this? You don't know too? I'm sorry, I don't know what this is. I guess this is Monokuma's show after all. You really don't know?
え。ごめんなさい。
Sorry, I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to. You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister? I'm not my brother's little sister! Did she accept the role or not? Did she say?
いや
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's keep the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together. I said get lost. Oh, poor Monomi, no! Oh, perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for her. Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist calling you that.
騙されねえ
There's
ぞ
no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
おいこら
What cares about that stealth animal? More importantly, what the hell's that cloud? The commoners doesn't it? Who put that object here and how did they do it in just one night? Can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? Cairo, yeah. Wasn't trying to think about that since it's been begging me to, but he's right, that is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
これも
All
因果律を
civilizations
定
are
めか
destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence beget nothing. So it collapsed?
確かに。
Society is much like fruit. As it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. Kiro! Ah, I see. Kiro is like return or change. I see. I thought he said Cairo. I guess I heard wrongly. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation. Oh, Sasuga, a true ruler. Wow, such a sad trend. Don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
だからさ。
Maybe the Monobis kill everyone on this island? That's how we can uninhabited?
ありえるな
That's a possibility, but don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, these mysteries are full of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I got some no-name groups behind this. But what do you think?
つまり
I mean, this situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization. Monokuma, the Monobis, they're all machines that require major technical skills to operate.
やばくね
Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
つまりだ
That organization may be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with cameras.
では
Would those fiends be hiding on this island?
ありえん
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe.
ほう
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistaking that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see, a big organization, huh? Can you imagine what kind of people they could be? The VF from Byakuya also voices the main villain in Honkai and also one character in One Piece. Ah, okay, so I've heard him in 3 different places now. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, these VAs are everywhere, I guess. Let's see. As my programming corporation, Sonia's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kusuru clan. Oh, he's already narrowing the culprits. It will definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kusuru clan, but I won't allow you to drop down Miss Sonia. Wow. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you, Pons. Hi. Just shut up already, loser. Loser? You're talking about me? So if you're wearing flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. Just going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain we're up against a huge organization, right?
しかし
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like
と
this?
ころで
Whatever. That's not how long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's main purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
つまり
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to breakthrough. Oh, Byakuya is a proper leader now. Holy shit. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we are free to explore this island.
いいか
There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
やってやろうじゃねえか
Also, Dr. Stone anime, also Fairy Tail, Persona 3, Naruto, Val. So he's a very famous voice actor then. Those are all like huge IPs, right? You know, they don't just hire voice actors out of nowhere in those IPs. So this guy is a really veteran voice actor then. Alright, let's get this crap down. What are we looking for? Honey, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemies is.
よかろう
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us. We are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my four dark divas of destruction. Huh? Hamsters came out of nowhere. They're so adorable. Adorable, you say? So cute. It's like covering everything.
おやおや
Oh, you're pretty happy about that, huh?
あ
Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. Definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel I can rely on them. Yes, that's the way. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Yeah, you are an ultimate too. Come on, Hinata. Buck up, man. What am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Demon Slayer too. Ah, yeah, he says nice voice. Byakuya. Damn it, I can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
聞け
Probably voicing all these cool characters, basically. Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you must have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. Oh, he's like spouting like super positive stuff now. What happened to you? Are you really Byakuya? But most importantly, follow my lead and make sure to return you all to your normal lives. Whoa.
リーダー命令だ
This is your leader's order. Understand? Oh, that's like totally awesome. That's so true. The right hand of his so plump. I've got the perfect name for him. Pen hands.
面白い
I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad?
当然だ
Why would I get mad? Something as petty as that. Oh, Sasuka. You observed me directly and thought I would nick that. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this. Though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation, it's totally monologuing right
ざれ言だ
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself right now. I see. Don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Yeah, he was totally dead the last time though. As far as situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might be just a reliable person after all.
よし
Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's not always also the worst.
素晴らしいよ
Because you're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
ひも
Gundam's blushing sprite is so precious. I know, Junie. You're so cute. Seriously, but not so lame. Anyway, I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for thinking that. Friends, huh? And then now I never really thought about friendship. Sort of thing seems embarrassing. Never have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mysteries of the ominous countdown, but without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if this could happen a little at a time. Something like that. Doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Oh, we're back. We have some free time now, I guess. Now then, there's no reason to hold out in my room and stare blankly at the space. Since there's time, it'd be great to idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. Alright. Free time, okay? You'll be able to strengthen your friendship. Give them present, they might feel better. Mono machine and vending machine, okay? When you strengthen friendship. An intimate event is activated and added to the event card. Oh, I want to do that. Shit, but if they die, I cannot do that. I feel so sad. Yeah, probably I'll be ending soon, guys. This is a good time as I need to end right now, as the free time ends. And I've been streaming for quite some time now. Oh man, it's more than midnight now. Shit. Anyway, I guess that happens when I try to stream this. Wait, if I have any hope fragments, what happened? Gather the Usami via you can gain new skills, okay? Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass and you will return to your cottage afterward. Okay, cool. So skip free time by resting your cottage bed, although I don't really claim it. Just use it if you just want to continue the mystery right away. Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming with me today and enjoying the first ever stream of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye despair. Soon means now when you say it. Yes, this is basically now, basically. Thank you very much guys for coming in. I hope you guys will tune in again for the continuation of this stream. I will try my best to stream on Friday, but I have some work coming in. So there's a good chance that like Friday I might not be able to stream. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to clear my work so that I can stream. So if nothing else, I will definitely stream on Monday again. So we'll definitely be continuing with Danganronpa from now on. So hi, Otsukari-sama, Hikari-san, thank you very much for coming, guys. Thank you to all the new guys too for coming in. Junie, Midori-san, I hope you'll come again soon. And I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, translation work. Yeah, basically right now all my work are translation work, basically. Well, so yes, good night, guys. Have a good night and have a good day, the rest of the day wherever you guys are. And I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye.